What's going on, kids? How is everybody doing today? That's what I want to know. How are you? All of you. Every last one. All right. I think we've got everything set up here on TikTok. I do wish they'd allow me to set up some of these things beforehand. However, I can't seem to make that work. We've only got the moments when we first get online to do it, but that's all right. It's all right. Hey, Doc, all is great in California. Well, that's great. Hello, hello, hello. Everybody, how are y'all doing? Yes, I'm live. We're lickety live. Cowgirl Lynn Daly, Sylvia Jane, Lisa R. Thank you very much. Guys, I got big news. Biggity big news. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? From the UK. Hi, Black Queen. Live. Live we are. Thank you. That was my Yoda. Thank you very much. Perhaps I should do calls like this. Shut up, scammers hacking my account. Shut down your device and take it somewhere you can get it worked on. Best Buy, Geek Squad, or your local computer store. If it's your phone or a tablet, you need to take it to your carrier's store and have them work on it for you. I'm doing extraordinary. Thank you, Rosa, for asking. Hey, what's up, Jeeps and Drinks? Look up, wake up. What's up, dog? Kelly Volpe. What's up, girl? Wait a minute. Are y'all talking? Are y'all stealing my thunder? Are y'all stealing my thunders? What's the news? I'll talk about it here in just a minute. I am big. I do have big news. Biggity big news. About which I'm extraordinarily excited. Not even going to pretend. I just realized that this is sticking out right in the thing there. Oh, that, I don't like it. That's better. That's much better. Yes, huge news. Huge. Tell all your friends. Get them. Bring them over. My mods are invite only. And if you ask, you get pushed further down the list. No offense. Sound was muffled? What? Is it already? It sure as shit was, wasn't it? Sorry about that, y'all. Hang on. Let me make sure that's better. Okay, should be better now. Because I'm having... Sorry about that. It's already slid down today. Somebody wants to make $1 million. All you got to do is come up with a clamp that mounts for tablets that goes top and bottom instead of at the sides. Because mine slides down and, I have to touch it and manipulate it and so on. So we're up to 1,400. Hi, Trina. Who else? Sent you an email scam. Good. You and 200 other people. I've got 6,200 emails today, boys and girls. So we have got no shortage. Watching you from my doctor's office. Okay. I shudder to think. Hey, thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Starshine. I shudder to think what kind of doctor. I'm not going to ask. Please don't tell me. It might accidentally upset me. There's one that's corner to corner for iPad. Be the same thing. It would work. Jim Browning, yeah, he's an OG, man, for sure. Thank you very much, Shirley. I appreciate you. We're up to 1.6. I'm giving it just a minute. We normally get up to about 300 or so on the YouTube and around 2,000, 2,100 when we get to that point. So share this live, tap on the screen, do all the comments, tell me where you're from. And if you want the big surprise, everybody type the word surprise. And we're going to see who's the good spellers. Who's the good spellers ours. Surprise, 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 surprise. I like it. Bunch of good spellers. I didn't think it was going to be that many. Okay. 1900 over here. We're close. And we're 283 over here on YouTube, which, by the way, guys, if you have not done so yet, please do me a favor. Go subscribe. Hey, howdy. Over to the YouTube. The YouTube is in the header on this page on TikTok. The reason you need to do that is twofold. First, sometimes the conversation gets a little spicy, and the community guidelines on TikTok prevent me from being able to air everything that gets said, so I may have to mute. If I do, go over to YouTube and you can hear the whole thing all the time. Some people prefer YouTube because the chat's a little bit easier to navigate because there's not as many people in it. Some people prefer TikTok. It's up to you. I don't care. But if you would at least subscribe to the channel so that you have that available. Also, in the event that something unforeseen were to happen and I were to get in trouble with the TikTok gods and not be able to broadcast here, I would then be forced to do it only on YouTube for the moment. So just be aware. Thank you very much for the likes and follows and gifts. Mama of Four, Brittany Lynn. I see those and I do appreciate them. Have I ever received a lion? No, I don't. You know, I don't come on here really and ask for a lot of stuff. I feel weird doing it. I'm just being totally honest with you. That is something. Thank you for the llama. It is something that I struggle with, honestly. And big creators tell me that I should be making 4 times what I'm making and da 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 because my fans are so amazing and whatever. But it's one of those deals that if people can and feel compelled to do so, then by all means, I certainly appreciate it. I do still have a difficult time asking for it, though. Not gonna lie. So, okay, here we are. We peaked and then dropped off. I'm guessing because it's Tuesday. There's just not a lot of people in here. Guys, don't address the people who spam. If they put private murder or go see my nerds or whatever, don't just ignore them. Let the mods deal with them and they'll get rid of them, okay? So here's what we do. Today, I promised you guys a big announcement. And I have one. For those of you, how many of you were here yesterday when I talked about Jordan DeMay and his situation, what happened to him back in 2022, where he was taken advantage of and ultimately sextorted, which is a word. He basically had a conversation with what he believed was a young woman, a high school age girl named Danny on Instagram. Through this conversation, he did not know her, but they shared mutual friends and so on. And at some point, the conversation after, it's late at night, post 10 p.m., he starts having this kind of flirty conversation with this girl. This girl convinces him to send an explicit picture of himself. He did so. And in doing so, the minute he did, the conversation turned to one of, we're going to send this to everyone on your friends list. We're going to send it to everyone in your email. We're going to send it to everybody. We're going to completely ruin your life unless you send us $1,000. Jordan sent what he had, which wasn't much. He was a high school age kid, and then sent a little bit more that he managed to scrounge up from somewhere. And they were relentless and threatening him and messaging him over and over and over again, to the point that Jordan became very distraught and despaired. At which point, at some point in the evening, around 2 a.m, Jordan took his own life because he felt as though he had shamed himself, his parents, his family, his girlfriend, and he saw no way out. And this Danny girl actually ended up being 3 Nigerian young men. I believe the ages were 18 to 22 or something along those lines. Young man, old enough to know better. They were not poor. They were not destitute. They were just trying to get money. And they hounded him to the point, Jordan, that he took his own life. There is a show on Hulu I encourage everyone to watch called Sextortion. It's like extortion, but with an S in front of it. One of the women that is featured in that show, her name is Jennifer. She's married. At the time, it was Jennifer DeMay, Jordan's mother. I have had a conversation. I had yesterday about an hour and a half conversation with Jordan's mother and told her how I feel about the situation, how important it is to share Jordan's story so that we can raise awareness. And she agrees 100%. And she is going to be joining me on Thursday live right here on TikTok and YouTube. And she's going to be talking about this experience live. I want you guys to be here. If you have junior high, middle school, high school age kids, and you can swing it, make them watch it. Record it and show it to them later if you have to. I will archive it. It will be up within a day or two after Thursday. And it'll be there, and you'll be able to watch it in its entirety on the YouTube channel. Yet another reason to subscribe to the YouTube channel, because I won't be able to post something that long on TikTok, but I'll do some snippets and whatnot. Guys, I cannot stress enough. When you hear, it's one thing to see this kid's picture on the news and hear the story in a 2-second or 2-minute soundbite. But when you listen to this woman tell her story and Jordan's story, and understand the ramifications of these kinds of scammers and their activities, you'll understand why I say that prevention, an ounce of prevention, is what's called for. And it will beat the daylights out of a pound of cure all day, every day. We can prevent these things from happening. We cannot bring Jordan back. We cannot bring any of these other kids who have suffered the same fate. We cannot bring them back. If you are a parent, a grandparent, if you are a friend of someone who might be in this situation, there has not been a more important TikTok or live stream, YouTube live stream to watch. And I've been doing this for over 3 years now. This is going to be the most important one that I've ever done. And I really genuinely want people to show up for this. Partly because I want to spread this message as far and wide as I possibly can. I'm going to create an event here on TikTok. So if you register for that event, you'll get a notification when it goes on. So you'll be able to participate, and be in the chat and everything else. It'll be 1:30. We'll do it shortly after we start. We'll probably start within just a few minutes after we get going. But I'm going to ask. This is going to be one of those times where I do ask for lives. For likes and comments and gifts. That's great too. I'm not as concerned about that, but shares. This is the most important thing in terms of messages that I've ever put out here. And I just can't stress it enough. And I'm going to be talking about it. I'm going to make I'm certain that I'll do some promo stuff here on TikTok and probably something on YouTube as well. So just be on the lookout for this. It'll be 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm in Texas. And shortly after we get, try to be on time, because it's not going to be long after we get started that we're going to get everything ready to go and start talking. And I'm just going to let Jen tell her story. And I promise you guys, you're not going to want to miss it. Okay. So as always, I always say, what we do here is a lot of fun, guys. We troll scammers and robocallers and whatnot, and that's all fine and dandy. But at the end of the day, this is, for me, the most important part of this is that we educate the masses. We make sure that as many people as possible hear what I'm saying, not just the funny stuff. The funny stuff is how I reel you in. I make no bones about that. But at the end of the day, I want you to have a very candid conversation with your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your aunts, your uncles, your elderly neighbors, your middle school, junior high school, and high school kids or grandkids, and make sure that they understand the perils that exist on some of these platforms and how they can, most importantly, how they can avoid them. What to do in the event that they fall victim to one. We're going to talk about that too. Okay, so that's that. For those of you that aren't familiar with what we do here, my name is Doc Compton. I'm a consumer advocate. I bust robocallers for a living. I've been doing it for a long time now, about 9 years. I've been teaching people to do it since 2018, a little over 5 years now. And what I do during these live streams is I take emails submitted to me by people just like you to my email specifically for this purpose, ruckfobocalls@gmail.com. If you get one of those Norton, McAfee, PayPal, Geek Squad, Best Buy, Microsoft email scams that have a phone number in them that say, please call us if you have any questions about these charges that we've already charged you with or whatever, forward them, ruckfobocalls@gmail.com, and we're going to call them. And we're going to let them think that they're going to hack into my computer. And when they get in there, instead of getting my personal banking information, passwords, and things like that, what they're going to get instead is some videos and pictures and whatnot of my choosing. Usually that means some pretty graphic and what they would deem objectionable, reprehensible even, pornography, if you get my drift. So strap in, kids. That's in, not on. And let's do this thing, because I feel good about today. I don't know about you guys, but I just feel absolutely spectacular about today. And I feel like we're gonna make a difference in some lives today, boys and girls. First one we got to PayPal. Do everyone on TikTok please read the header that's at the top. What's up, Christian Crawford? I see you, homie. Hi, Simple Man. Welcome. Thanks for the follows, guys. Well, they do have to answer. That is kind of critical. Yes. That's all right. Moving on. We've got yet another. Right there. Let's see. What is the number? Mm-hmm. And don't worry, I'll move that computer so it gets out of the way. It's a number from the Dominican Republic. Here we go. Thank you, I guess. Oh, Lord, come on. It's better when they answer. Let's see, what's the date on this? All right, this is one of them. This might be, I'm not sure, but this might very well, damn it. This might very well be the same call center that we called yesterday. This email looks exactly like one of the ones that we called on several numbers yesterday from. Yep, it is that same call center. Abso-freaking-lutely. I'm going to call one of the other numbers, and tell you what, I'm going to call one of the numbers that's down at the bottom of the list here and see if we can't get them on the phone. Don't worry, kids. We'll get some people on the phone. I promise. Yeah. They're not shut down. They've just blocked me. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to tell y'all that yet. I don't want to get myself in any hot water. Another reason that you should subscribe to the YouTube channel is I very often, after I'm done with them, I post the numbers over there, and you guys can call and tell them what you think of them. So, heavens, we got to get a person, people. These are all new. Okay. Oh, I'm getting an inbound call. Hello.
Yeah, hi, sir. This is Robert calling you from PayPal. We missed a call from your side, so may I know the purpose for the call?
Yes, I got an email from y'all. Hang on just a second. Let me get back in here to my email, and I'll find it. Let's see. Was it that one? Where's the dadgum email? Hang on. I'm almost there.
Sure, take your time.
Okay. Yes, I think this is it right here. Says I made a purchase in the amount of $400. And says I bought Vifa Copenhagen 2.0 Bluetooth speaker, Nordic design, something or other. Bunch of gibberish in here. Says it cost me $400.
And do you remember, when was the last time you have used your PayPal account?
Oh, Lord, it'd probably be, I don't know, I reckon about a month ago, something like that.
Right. So please help me out with the order confirmation number so I can check for this order and stop this order for you.
Okay. What do you need from me there, friend?
The order number, sir.
Order number. Oh, yes. Well, it's a bunch of letters. AGB, KJT, GK, PW. That's what it says.
And how much is the total amount?
$400 even is what it says here in the email.
All right, sure. So it seems like somebody is trying to use your information and trying to make a purchase under your name. And it seems that the purchase has been made from Dayton, Ohio. Do you know anyone from Dayton,
Ohio? You said Dayton, Ohio? No, sir. I don't know anybody from Dayton. Dayton, Ohio.
So, right.
Anywhere in Ohio, really.
Because if you're telling me, sir, that you did not place the order, then it seems like somebody is trying to use your information and trying to make a fraudulent purchase on your name. So, apart from this PayPal, have you tried to use anything like Cash App, Apple Pay, or Venmo?
Well, no, sir, not that I can recall.
Because right now, sir, somebody is trying to use your information from Dayton, Ohio. So we need to block these purchases from the PayPal, and right now, I'm putting a block on your PayPal account so that any amount of balance should not get charged on your name if you have not placed the order, right?
Okay, well, yeah, I certainly wouldn't want to pay for something else that somebody else done.
Correct. But you told me that you not used your PayPal account from a month ago. So first of all, sir, I'm going to get you connected with the PayPal server so that we can stop this purchase and we can stop this order for you. So are you available nearby to your computer right now so I can get you connected with us and we can fix this problem for you?
Yeah, I'm sitting here with my, my laptop right now.
All right. Sir, do you know anyone from Dayton, Ohio who can access your information?
No, not at all.
And how often do you do online shopping and online banking on your computer, sir, on your laptop?
Well, I do some online shopping and banking and whatnot, but I mean, it ain't like I'm not one of them super techie people that does all, everything and all that. I don't
I
have my
understand.
whole house hooked up to the computer and stuff like that,
I understand, sir. So because right now, sir, it's a fraudulent activity. Somebody is trying to use your account from your Dayton, Ohio. So we're going to get you connected with the PayPal server, and we're going to provide you with the cancellation form on the email so that you can cancel the charge and claim for the refund. Because you don't want that any amount of balance should get charged on your name, because you're on the recorded line, and this recording will be submitted to the FBI. So on the computer, I want you to please open a Google Chrome browser. Do you have a Google Chrome browser on the computer?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, that's the button. Every time I go on to the internet, I click a little button on the thing there that takes me straight to the Googles.
Please open the Google Chrome browser. And if in case, sir, you lose me, just remember my name, Robert Smith, okay?
Robert Smith. I probably ought to write that down. Robert
Please
Smith.
write it down.
Okay.
Please write it. Now, please open the Google Chrome browser.
Okay, it's open.
Now, at the very top, there's a search bar where we can type something to search. So simply delete everything, no www, no http. Delete everything on that white box. Delete everything and type in there, A as an apple.
Yes, sir.
S as in Sam.
That stupid AS Care website again.
Well, delete everything and type in there, A as an apple.
Yes.
S as in Sam.
Yes.
Then help, H-E-L-P, help, as help.
Right.
As, then put a dot.
Uh-huh.
Now type info, I-N-F-O, information, the short form of information. Info, as help.info. The reason why I'm connecting you with the PayPal server, because, sir, somebody is trying to access your account, and your debit card and your MasterCard is attached on the PayPal. So we don't want that your information should be compromised, right?
Right. Well, certainly not. We've already done that already. We need to fix that problem. Now, I just want to make sure I understand correct. The website I'm going to is called asshelp.info, right?
Right. Now
All right.
hit on enter. Hit on enter.
Okay, I'm on that. It's blue, and it's there's a little, looks like an ocean scene, looks like some whales or something, but it's got a blue stripe across the top of it. There's a space to log in and a little shield on the top left. Then there's a box in the middle of the page there that says, "Welcome to our online remote support and collaboration portal. The following options allow you to connect to a session."
Right. Now, please, you don't have to tell me about these so many things. What do you see? Do you see it says welcome, join with the code, right?
Yeah.
It's asking you.
Yes, I see it right there. Right there in the middle of the page inside that little box. The one with there's a little thin blue stripe on top of that one too.
Correct. So type in the code over there, 55317.
Okay, 55317.
Right. Now click on the arrow, which is moving in a forward direction. Click on the arrow. Right. Now please don't click anywhere on the computer screen.
I wouldn't think of it.
Please let me know whatever you see on the screen. Do you see at the left-hand side bottom corner, the file is downloading by the name supportclient.exe. Do you see the file?
Yes, I do.
Make a double click on that file. Simply make a double click on that file once it gets downloaded, and it will ask you to open, run. So click on all the positive options, sir.
Okay. All right. As the deal says, do you want to allow the following program to make changes to your computer?
Yes. Click on yes.
Click on yes. All right. Now it says, do you want to run this file?
Yes.
Name, type, publisher, from, and then there's two buttons. One says run and one says cancel.
Click on run.
Okay, run. Okay. And then there's underneath it, just real quick, underneath it, there's a line that says always ask for opening this file. And it's got a little check mark at the front end of that. That I should leave that alone, right?
Right. Leave
All
that
right.
alone.
All right. Now I click on run.
Right.
Okay. Now there's a deal popped up. Says verifying application requirements.
Very good. Very good. Very good. You're going correct.
Yeah.
You need to click on yes. You will get the option to click on yes. So you need to click on yes. Just wait for a few seconds.
Okay.
And after that, you will be connected with the PayPal server, and I will guide you what you have to do. Just wait for a few seconds. You will see it's downloading, joining, connecting, verifying.
Yeah, it's got a little deal. There's a picture of a computer and a picture of a globe there, and it's going. There's a little green line going back and forth between them, like it's working. It's working hard because my little fans in my computer is blowing and blowing. So, all right.
So let it take time, and then click on yes. You will get the option to click on yes. Just wait for a time.
All right, that sounds good. Okay.
Once the green bar gets completed, you get the option for yes. So click on yes.
Okay. Now, it just now, there's a box that popped up. All that other stuff disappeared, and there's a box that popped up, and it says cannot start application. Application download did not succeed. Check your network connection or contact your system administrator or network service provider. And then there's two little buttons up underneath that. One of them says okay, and the other one says details.
Click on okay.
All right. I done it.
Okay.
And that's it's got it just took me back to your little blue and gray and white website says welcome and join with a code and all that.
All right, no problem. Leave it. Do one thing. Look at the very right hand side top corner. Do you see there are three dots at the very top right hand side corner? Three dots. Can you see those three dots?
See here. Yes.
Click on those three dots.
Okay. There's a deal says new tab, new window, new incognito window, history, downloads, bookmarks, Google Password Manager, extensions, Zoom, print, cast, find, more tools, edit, cut, copy, paste, settings, help, and exit. What? Wait. What? Okay. Well, I waited. I didn't click on anything yet, so we're safe.
I know.
But just that list is up there, is all.
Listen to me, sir. Listen to me.
All right. I'm all ears. Go right ahead.
I'm saying you don't have to tell me so many things. Just listen to me and follow the steps.
Okay. I'm sorry. My wife says I talk a lot too. She says I'm a bit loquacious. I had to look it up, if I'm honest, but it means I'm pretty wordy. A little verbose is the synonym, I'm told. What?
Now, do you see the downloads option? Do you see the download option?
Yes. Yes, I do. I'm looking at it. Shall I click on it?
Yeah, click
on the downloads. Okay.
Right.
Whoops, I clicked on, hang on a second. I clicked on history. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Let me close that one and go back. And it was what? Downloads. All right. There's the downloads deal. It's got says downloads, and then it's got a little search bar for downloads, and then it's got a list, I guess, of all the downloads, including all the movies and all that stuff that I got in there. I didn't realize how much this stuff saved. Is there a way to clean all this out? Oh, Lord.
Listen to me.
Yes.
Listen to me.
Go ahead.
You see it says support client.exe. Do you see that file?
Yes, that's the very first one up there at the very top. There's that one. And then underneath that, there's a bunch of other ones. Like some of them look like programs, like apps or whatever. And then some of it is movies.
You need to make a double click on that file. This is
on the movie one, or On which one?
Support client.exe.
Okay, support. Yeah, I see it there. Okay. So now when yeah, it's doing the same thing it done last time. Says, do you want to allow the following program to make changes to your computer? Clicked on yes. All right. Now it says, do you want to run the following program? Name, type, publisher, from, and then it's got the two little buttons there, run and cancel. And then underneath it's got that other little line, always ask for opening these files. And then there's another deal, and I think this was on the last one too, but I didn't read it. But it says, while files from the internet can be useful, this file type can potentially harm your computer. Only open files from publishers you trust. And then there's a little deal that says, what's the risk? Okay, so what am I supposed to do now?
Click on accept the risk.
Well, no, that's not. There's the buttons that I can click on are are run, and then cancel. And then it's got that little check mark box before always ask before opening this file. And then there's that down at the bottom, there's just that one section of the text that I can click on that says, what's the risk? What?
Click on run and accept the risk.
Okay, click on run. All right, now it's doing all that same stuff as before with the, what do you call it, with the computer and the globe. It says verifying application requirements. This may take a few moments. And then there's that little green blippity deal going back and forth in yonder between the globe and the, what do you call it, the little computer. It's got like one of them. It's not a laptop like mine, no. It's like one of them. They called it a desktop, but I never kept them on top of the desk. I always kept them underneath it. I thought they was a little unsightly. Big old box just sitting there. So anyhow, well, the little blippity do's still going. The computer fan's running, so it's trying to do whatever again.
Okay, if it don't work, I will guide you what you have to do. Just let me know what you see.
Well, hopefully it does this time. I don't have the best luck with the computers. I'll be honest with you. I'm not, like I think I told you before, I'm not the best computer person. I'm hardly a what do you call it, savant or whatever when it comes to the computers. So, okay, well now it done the same deal again. It deleted all of them, the pictures that was there, and it says cannot start application. Did not download, did not succeed. Check your network connection or contact your system administrator or network service provider again. And it's got those same two buttons, okay and details.
Listen to me. Please listen to me.
Absolutely. I'm all ears. Go right ahead, Robert. Tell me what, or I'm sorry, Mr. Smith. I'm sorry. That was a little forward. I didn't mean to.
Please listen to me, sir. You don't read me out whatever you see. Just listen to me.
All right. Well, I'm all ears. I'm trying to listen. I'm just trying to make sure you know exactly where we're at, because obviously you can't see my screen or nothing. So
please stop yourself. Please stop yourself. Now please stop.
All right, I'm done. Won't do it again.
At the very top where you have typed shelp.info, delete everything and type in there. First of all, delete everything and
yes.
type in there www dot three
yes.
W's.
Yes.
3 W's and
yes.
put a dot.
Yes.
Now type Ultra Viewer, ULTRA, Ultra Viewer, VIEWER, Ultra Viewer.
All right.
Then put a dot.
Yes.
Now type net, ultraviewer.net.
That's funny. The first time you said it, I thought you said Ultra Beaver. I thought that was funny.
No.
Ultra Beaver. Is that like a superhero for rodents in the forest by the river? Anyhow, okay. I'm on their little website now, that Ultra almost said Ultra Viewer. I'm on that website. It's got a little blue section there, kind of toward the top in the middle. Much stuff changing. Says what? And well, I was just telling you there's some buttons.
I said wait. You see the option for downloads? Click on download.
Download. Yes, there's a little green button.
Yes. Click on download.
Okay.
Click on download.
Download. All right.
Now when you click on download.
Okay. I see a deal.
Yeah.
That downloaded on to the
icon.
Computer.
Right.
Yeah.
Open it. Please make a double click on that file and click on install. Agree. Finish. You see the option to install.
Well, it says, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Ultra Viewer setup, verified publisher, file origin, show more details. Hang on, let me see what these details are.
Click on yes.
Show information about the publisher's certificate.
Sir, click on yes.
Okay.
You don't have to click on yes.
Hold on, hide details. There we go. All right. I done what you call it? I done clicked on yes there. It's got there's another what do you call it? Another box that's popped up here on the screen. It says set up Ultra Viewer. Select destination location. Looks like it's asking me like exactly where I want to save this little whatever this little doohickey is. I'm sorry, I can't quite hear you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna turn. I need to turn my volume up just a little bit so I can hear you. Okay. Let's see if that's any better. Well, I know. Well, hang on. That's what I was telling you because I know you can't see what's on the screen. It says, "Setup will install Ultra Viewer." Blah 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 blah. Down at the bottom, though. But listen, down at the bottom, there's two buttons. One of them says next, and the other one says cancel. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Click on next. Click on next.
Okay.
Just listen to me.
Okay, that's fine. I'm all for it. I'm here to learn because you obviously know a lot more about it than I do. So, all right. Now, there's on the next little deal that's popped up. It says select start menu folder, and then setup will create what?
Click on install and next option. Click on next. You see the option next.
Yes, it's got back, next, or cancel.
Next.
All right. Next it is. Boop. There we go. Okay, now, is this the same one or is this a different one? No, this is a different one. It says select additional tasks. Which additional tasks should be performed? And then it's got a whole bunch of stuff. And then down yonder at the bottom, it's got back, next, or cancel again.
Next. Click on next.
All right. Okay, now it's got a deal. This one's totally different. This one says ready to install. Setup is now ready to begin installing Ultra Viewer on your computer. Click install to continue with the installation, or click back if you want to review or change any settings.
Click on install. Click on install.
Right. Install. Boop. Okay. Oh, now there's a whole bunch happening. My fans on my computer is just blowing. Says extracting files. Says it's installing. So I guess that's good. That's what we want, right?
Correct.
Okay, good. Now it says registering controls something. Registering service. And next to my cursor's got a little blue circle, a little spinning deal on it. Okay, now there's a deal that says completing the Ultra Viewer setup wizard. Setup has finished installing Ultra Viewer on your computer. The application may be launched by selecting the installed shortcuts. Click finish to exit setup. And then it's got a little checkbox that says launch Ultra Viewer. It's got a check in it. And then it says finish down at the bottom right.
Finish.
What?
Finish. Click on finish.
Oh, all right. Okay. All right, I done it. Okay. Well, now, oh Lord, there's a whole big old thing that's done popped up here in the front now. It says Ultra Viewer 6.6 dash free. File settings help. It's kind of like two columns. The first column says allow remote control. Please tell your partner the following ID and password. If you would like to allow remote control. Now, on the other side, it's got a similar deal, but it says control remote computer. Underneath that one, it ain't got no numbers. It's just got two little blank spaces. But the one on the left-hand side under allow remote control, that one's got a bunch of numbers. One of them says your ID, and the other one says password.
Listen to me. Help me with your ID number. Help me with your ID number.
What ID number? What
ID
ID
number?
Oh, you mean the one that's on the screen there?
Right.
I thought you was talking about my driver's license. I was like, what do I need my driver's license for? That don't make no sense. Okay, hold on. Let me 608.
Please don't use your computer. Just be
Okay, that's fine.
Don't read anything to me.
Okay. Now there's a little box that's popped up down here on the bottom side somewhere. It's down the bottom right somewhere. Well, it was there for just a second. It's like a little chat box, and I don't know. Hang on, it was popped out on the side of the screen for us. Well, now it's gone. I don't know what happened to it. He just hung up. I cannot believe we didn't get anything out of him. That's all right. We'll call him back.
And Google Voice will try to connect you.
Yes, sir. I was just on the phone with you a second ago. I'm going to post this number in the chat over on YouTube because he's probably not.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello. I don't know what happened. I think I accidentally hung up on you. You got my number. Give me a call. Yeah, he's gone. I thought he might even try to get back in, but nope, he's done so we're going to call from the other phone real quick and just see if I can get him on the phone. Thank you, Lucas. You don't know what that means. For real. I really appreciate it. Lucas left me a very nice message over in the chat, not to mention a very nice, generous gift. It's very kind of you. I'm glad to hear it.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone and go.
All right. Y'all want his number? He may not answer, but everybody just say, did you like the movie on his little message there. There we go. Boop. And gone. All right. Let's move on. That's one down. That little fella ain't going to answer the phone no more, I don't reckon. He's been deliciously traumatized. What was on the screen? People often ask, but Doc, yes, what, pray tell, was on the screen? And what was on the screen in this particular instance is a couple of fellas that hanging out, spending some real quality time, you might say, with another person, and this other person is about half man, about half woman. Top half is woman. Bottom half, not so much. More man. A lot of man. Big man. That's all I can say about that. Okay. Like the DIY tutorial. That's correct. I don't think he was a big fan of the DIY tutorial, Spook. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Oh, look, I've got one from a pastor. Oh Lord. Well, that's a sign from the man upstairs, I think, boys and girls. Don't y'all think? We should call upon our good friend. Seek the wise counsel, sage advice of our good friend, Pastor Eaton. Let's see here. Hold on just a moment. We are going to dial this 818 number. All right.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Lord, that's too bad. I was rather sad about that one. I just felt like a sign. It's coming from a pastor. Just saying. Well, that's all right though. Pastor is currently with us, so Pastor shall make on it to Alabama.
Thank you for calling Norton Customer Service. This is Chris. How can I help you?
Well, good afternoon, Chris. This is Eaton, Eaton, last name Beavers, Beavers, Pastor Eaton Beavers. I received an email from y'all that says I have been billed or charged $491.91. And I'll be honest with you, friend, I'm not entirely certain. It's Norton device antivirus security subscription. I don't know exactly how I ended up with that, but I don't necessarily think that I want it. And I'd like to see if perhaps you might assist me in removing it and getting a refund. Is that possible?
It is possible, sir.
Amen. All right. Hallelujah.
Okay, what I'm going to do, sir, I'm going to simply cancel this order right now. Once we are cancel this order, I will going to refund it back to your money, whatever money they will charge you. And once we are refund back to your money, I'm going to simply report to our Norton department so they will not send it to you any kind of subscription without your knowledge.
Well, that would be an absolute miracle, brother, and I'm in your debt. What, if anything, do you need from me?
No, I don't want that anything, sir. In order to cancel this security which you got from Norton, you have to go to the computer and turn it on, okay? Once your computer on, do let me know, so I will cancel this order right now. We are going to take out the security, so you can't ever to receive any kind of email, okay? So right now your computer, it is on, sir.
Yes, it is. I was just doing a little Bible study, but yes, it is. Do I need to, where should I go? Do I need to go somewhere? Do I need to visit a website?
Yes, you have to open your browser. Like, do you have a Google Chrome browser?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, can you just pull up that one, open it, open this browser?
All right, it's open. Where shall I go?
Now look at the very, very top. Do you see that the long address bar? You need to type something. Do you see that on the top?
Yes, I do. You mean where I type the websites and so forth that I'd like to visit?
Yes.
All right.
Very top one, sir. On the very top, the long address bar, you have to type A as in apple,
Yes.
okay?
Or as in Adam. Yes.
S as in, and then S as in Sam, okay?
Yes.
And then C as in Charlie, then A as in apple once again, then R as in Robert,
Brothers and sisters, we're going to
then
care
E as in
dot help.
elephant, then give a dot like period, then C as in Charlie, C as in Charlie once again.
Okay, so
it.
as care
Just
CC.
spell out for me what it
As
on that
as care.
address bar.
It's as care CC. Is that correct, brother?
Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, can you just tell me what you're tapping on that address bar?
ASCARE. A as in Adam, S as in Sodom, C as in Christ, A again as in Adam, R as in rebuke, let's see, E as in Eden, then a dot, and C as in Christ, and once again C as in Christ.
Yes. Now look at your keyboard and press the enter button. Hit the
All
enter.
right. Yes, I'm on your website now. Norton antivirus, and it's
Okay.
yellow across the top of it. There's a Norton
Yeah.
360 square protecting the stuff that matters. There's a space in the middle that says
Okay.
enter code.
Yes.
I wonder
I'm
what
going to give you the
code we should put. Is that, brother, is that in the email that
Yes.
I have received?
No, I will give it to you, okay?
Oh, all right.
I will give
That's
it to you the
wonderful.
code.
All right. That's wonderful.
Yep.
The Lord
Yes.
loves
Put
a
the
cheerful
code
giver. It says that in the good book. What?
90378.
90378. Yes, I see it. Now, that little space that I typed those letters into has now changed,
Yes.
transformed
One.
into a green box that says proceed now. It's got an exclamation mark at the end of it. I like that kind of passion.
Click on the,
And there's an arrow to the right of it.
click on that proceed now. Click
All
on
right.
proceed now.
Well, now what is going to happen when I do that? All right. Now it appears to have downloaded something onto my computer
Yeah,
by the name of
Yeah.
support.client.exe. Is that correct? Is that what we're looking for?
it is correct. Yes, click on that and open it.
All right. Amen. Amen. We all need a little support. Now and then I have one crutch upon which I always lean. I think you probably know who I am talking about. Who is my crutch? Oh, God is an awesome God. He reigns. Okay. Now, there's a box that has now appeared upon my screen, and it says, do you want to allow the following program to make changes on your computer? Is that
Yes.
all right? It says yes. Good. Now it says, do you want to run this file? And beneath it, it says name, type, publisher, and from.
Do you see
And there
the
are
option
two small
yes
boxes
or
underneath
no?
it. One that says run, the other cancel.
Yeah, click on run.
Run
Click on
it
run.
is. We shall run alongside the
Click
Lord.
on,
All right. I clicked on run.
click
Now,
on run.
it says on the left side of my screen that it is verifying the application requirements. This may take a few moments. Well, you know, that's good. That's a test of our patience. The Lord says we should be patient.
Thank you.
And that is that patience is indeed a virtue. I believe that very deep in my heart. While this is working, may I ask you a question, Chris?
Yes.
Are you a believer, Chris? Have you come to the Lord?
Yes.
Oh, that's
I believe that.
brilliant. That's brilliant. Don't be sheepish in admitting it, son. Be proud, be loud. Tell people, I'm a believer. There's no shame in accepting Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, none whatsoever. All right, now just now, a box has appeared on the screen, and in place of that which was there before, there is now a box that says cannot start application. Application download did not succeed. Check your network connection or contact your system administrator or network service provider. And there are two small buttons beneath it. One that says OK, another that says details. Now, which of these two, Chris, brother, shall I click?
Click on OK.
All right, OK it is. And just like that, it's all gone away. And we're back to your Norton antivirus page. I like the way that sounds, antivirus. I myself am antivirus. Managed to stay free and clear of that evil virus. All right. Now, what do we do now? It appears as though, despite our best efforts, we have been largely unsuccessful in connecting or whatever it is that we're supposed to be doing with this program that you have had me to download.
What do you see on the screen now?
Well, I'm back on your Norton antivirus page, bright yellow. It's got the Norton 360 box logo and a Norton by Symantec and a big yellow box that says Norton by Symantec antivirus, protecting the stuff that matters. What?
What do you see?
Well, that's exactly what I just told you, son. Do your ears need healing? What?
What's your name?
Well, I told you, son. It's Eaton Beavers, Pastor Eaton Beavers. Why?
Do one thing, sir. You don't do anything. We are cancel this order from our end, okay?
All right. Well, you know, I just, well, okay.
Right.
Well, Chris, that's wonderful. But I do have just one more thing I'd like to share with you. You know, the Lord says, thou shalt not steal. Were you aware of that?
No, I don't have the time. Thank you so much.
You don't have the time. Well, you know what? We have to make time, Chris. Let's do that together. Let's bow our heads. Let's pray together.
I will cancel it.
I can sense your fear, Chris. Let me help. I don't think Christopher wants the healing power. Do you feel that power surging through my body into the screens? Y'all can't hear me. Can I get an amen? All right. I think Christopher needs some healing, and I think that we all should lay hands. I think we should all lay hands on Brother Christopher before it's too late. Before he makes his way down the path of sin. I think it's important. Poor Christopher. Despite our best efforts, some people are beyond salvation. And I sadly must say that I believe Christopher, whoops, hang on, I'm trying to pin this comment. Y'all are talking so much, I can't do it. There we go. Now, Christopher's number is pinned. I think it's a miracle. I do. Y'all should all give Brother Chris your prayers. You should. Each and every one. Somebody said you'd be a great pastor. I had a friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, a guy named Matt, told me one time we were at lunch, and he goes, dude, there's only 2 jobs in the world you're cut out for. I was like, really? What? Like what? And he goes, co-leader or MLM president, like multi-level marketing company. He goes, I've never seen anybody that can just move the crowd the way you can. And I was like, there you go. Lord, I should have been me a pastor. Who would have thought? I don't know that that's exactly what the Lord had in mind for me. Amen, Brother Compton. Do y'all feel that power, Sergeant? Do you? You should feel it deep inside you. All right, let's see what else we can get deep inside of here. I said it, what? Sometimes the Lord speaks in mysterious ways. I am but a vessel. Here we go. All right. Somebody sent me a screenshot of a text. I'm going to try and call these. A lot of times these don't work if you're not calling from the number that received the text. Boop. All right. Y'all are all sinners. That's what y'all are. Every last one of you.
Thank you for calling Amazon. How can I assist you?
Yes, I received an email. I'm sorry, not an email. I get confused. It's a what do you call it? Looks like one of them text SMS or whatever messages says that a pending payment of $1,522.03 is being processed for some product from my account. And Lord, I don't have any idea what that is or how it happened, but I don't recall making any such purchase.
Okay. What is your product ID number? Open the text message that you received. There must be a product ID number.
Yes.
Find me the numbers that
yes.
you're missing.
It's let me see. I wrote it down. 963 3440.
All right. Your first name and last name?
Yes. My first name is Lou, Lou. And my last name is S as in Sam, A as in Apple, S as in Sam, S as in Sam, O as in October, L as in Larry, E as in elephant. Sassol.
Oh, Sasso. I just got it. And can you recall it? What was the last time that you had a purchase with Amazon and you were signing with us?
Lord, I don't know. I don't do a lot of purchases like that. Certainly not that size. The last time I did anything, it was probably a month or so ago, best I can recollect.
All right. As per the product ID that you just provided to me, I can see a purchase of a laptop, and it is going to New Mexico. Do you know any person from New Mexico?
I don't know anybody from New Mexico or Old Mexico.
Okay. And did you share your Amazon account, your email, or anything password to someone in the last 10 days?
Let's see. No, not that I can think of. I mean, I haven't done anything out of the ordinary whatsoever.
All right. Please verify me the last 4 digits of your card number, which is registered with Amazon.
Hold on. Let me get it. I got to fetch it out of my wallet here. Hold on.
Okay.
All right. I got it here. Okay. It's 9007. It's my Visa card.
It's your Visa card. From
Yes,
which
sir.
bank is it?
Regions Bank.
And the expiration date?
Let's see. January of 2024. They about to send me a new one, I reckon.
Yes. We're gonna have to check this thing out with our security and fraudulent department, because what I can see into your Amazon shopping account, this is not the only purchase that has been made. A part of this one, I can see 2 more purchases that are pending as of now.
Oh, Lord.
$999 for an iPhone purchase and $2,681 for a purchase of a TV. If it is not you and you
Lord.
have not made these purchases by yourself, then surely it's a hacking issue or somebody else somehow got access into your account information. We're gonna need to find it out immediately. It's gonna take me a matter of 3 to 4 minutes. Wait on the line, please, that we can check your account details.
All right, that'd be fine. And I'm sorry, friend, what did you say your name was, just so I can remember it?
You're speaking with Marco, M-A-R-C-O,
Marco.
extension 1008.
All right.
Amazon customer service.
All
So
right.
wait on the line, please, and give me a matter of 3 to 4 minutes.
All right. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Dude, like, that was the funniest thing. As soon as he said Marco, the comments went bananas with Polo. You guys are all a little kooky in the head. Okay, so about these guys, these text messages, they're basically, he's going to try and get me to do it on my phone, would be my guess. But I'm going to tell him that I don't do any of that stuff on my phone. That way I'll get into the laptop and we'll kind of go from there. Usually it's the same basic scam. They're going to say, okay, we're going to get you connected to our server. And then when they get me connected to their server, that's when they're going to start telling me to log into this or that or whatever. My bank or whatever. And they're just basically on a mission to try and steal as much of my information as is possible. Remember that thus far, he has asked for the last 4 of my debit card and the expiration date of my debit card. So he's got that much information already. In time, he'll ask me for the last 4 of my social. He'll ask me for the rest of the card number, possibly, or my billing zip code. A lot of times they want that because they're trying to find if, like right now, he's probably trying to see if they have online banking with Regions Bank or telephone banking with Regions Bank. He may ask me for their telephone banking phone number so that he can connect me to them or do whatever. He's just on a mission to access my stuff. That's really all it is. As far as IP address, unless they're taking me to a site that they own, then they're not they're not concerned with IP address. The only time the IP address can help me or harm me is if, as a scambaiter, if they see the same IP address come up multiple times, or for example, like I have a VPN. This, I believe, right now is set to be somewhere on the East Coast. So, if you get something that's from California on the IP address, they'll get suspicious. So that's that. afternoon. So in the meantime, we have to just sit here and kind of deal with the cheesy hold music and wait for him to come back and give us VPNs United, free VPN. I'm just reading the comments. The comments in the YouTube chat are just different. They're just a whole different thing. They don't make a lot of sense unless you've been there for a while. Mrs. Spavs, my favorite. We haven't done. Ping you, they'll just identify it. And if they see it come up, multiple calls or something like that, I change it
Thanks for
frequently.
staying connected. You're still here.
Well, yes, sir, I am.
All right. Thanks for waiting on the line. We just checked your Amazon shopping account, your IP address, which is your internet protocol, and your email ID as well. We have come to know that your account is getting compromised out of 4 different locations. And the locations that we have are Mexico, China, Ohio, and Delaware. Do you know any person from these particular locations?
Well, no, I don't know anybody from any of them places. I certainly don't.
Yes, sir.
I don't know anybody. Certainly don't know anybody from Russia or China.
Okay. And what about hacking issue and fraudulent activities? Did you ever have this kind of problems in the past?
No, not at all.
What needs to be done? There is a 3 steps that needs to be followed up immediately. Your Amazon shopping account will be suspended for the next 1 hour. Make sure do not make any online purchases or any online activities as that is not safe and secure for you.
All right.
On the second step, we have to block the 4 location of these hackers, including the devices that they have.
All right.
And the last step, all the 3 purchases will automatically cancel. And our billing department will check if there is any upcoming charges or any of these charges has been redacted from any of your account information. You will be eligible to claim a refund and get the refund instantly. And the first step is already done. We have already suspended your account for 1 hour. Now the step is to block the location of these online hackers. Before I start, if you have a piece of paper and pen with you, please write down your case ID number.
All right. I'm ready. I had a pen and a piece of paper ready to go. So go right ahead.
All right. Your case ID number is A as an apple, L as a love, 1047.
All right.
This is your case ID number. Make sure to remember it. And this case ID number, it has just started now. Within next 1 hour, that will be expired automatically. Just give me a matter of 1 minute.
All right.
That we can suspend your account, and we will start accordingly.
All right. He's just making up numbers. He'll ask me to repeat them here in a second. They do that to test to see if I'm actually writing stuff down like I say I am. Because if I can't recount those numbers, then they'll get suspicious and they'll just hang up. But when I do actually repeat them, then they're like, oh, okay, he's actually playing along.
All right, your account has been suspended. Now we will come to stop and block these locations.
All right.
And for order to unblock them, you're going to need to visit any nearest Amazon store or any Amazon office which is located nearby your location. On Amazon store and Amazon office, they will provide
He's going to ask me to go buy cards.
Security card. Security card of Amazon, it's not a shopping card. It's just one-time use card that can be used to stop and block the location of these online hackers. And free of cost, this card will be provided to you from any nearest Amazon store or any Amazon office that you have close by. By any chance, do you have any Amazon store or any Amazon office nearby?
Well, no, I didn't even realize Amazon had a store or a place or an office or nothing.
problem. I will help you out to find one. Please verify me your current zip code number that you're in right now.
It's 30374.
Okay. Let me check if I can find any store near to you.
All right. He's going to send me to a grocery store or CVS or whatever to buy gift cards.
Unfortunately, I cannot see any Amazon store or any Amazon office nearby. The nearest location that I can see is located 110 miles away, which is not the option for you to drive. Apart of Amazon store and Amazon office, you will be able to find this security cards from a grocery stores as well. Is there any grocery stores near to you?
Yeah, there's a few of them.
Few of them. Can you name me some of them that are near to you right now?
Well, there's a Piggly Wiggly. There's a Kroger, an Albertsons, and there's a Walmart.
The Walmart does not have the cards. Part of the stores that you just mentioned, like Albertsons, Piggly Wiggly, Winn-Dixie, Kroger, they do have the cards.
Oh, all right.
Try to get the cards from there. Please write down the card name that you have to get from the store.
All right.
The card name is Amazon Security Card, and the color of the card is red.
All right.
In case if we did not find this card, then we have an alternative option such as an Apple or Target cards as well. First priority is Amazon Security Card. And what basically you have to do from your hand, you're going to need to visit the nearest store right now, which is close by to you. And you have to visit their card section and get Amazon Security Cards. By the help of Amazon Security Cards, we will be able to stop and block the location of these hackers.
Basically, what he wants me to do is buy the card, then give him the numbers. He'll redeem them online and be able to use the money for whatever he wants.
Security cards free of cost all the time. Even if you're going to a grocery store, they are selling the cards, but the cost of the card will be paid by Amazon billing department. Your only job is to grab the card and activate it. And how much time it's going to take for you to get to the nearest grocery store?
Well, I say probably, I don't know. It's about 7-8 minutes to get there, and then however long it takes to buy it, and then another 7-8 minutes to get home. So probably in about 30 minutes, I can probably have it.
Okay, I was asking like from one way. If you get ready right now and get to the store, I believe it's going to take you 10 to 15 minutes to get there, right?
No, it won't even take me that long.
Okay, then if it's not taking that long, then I will speak with the billing department to do the advance credit refund for the cost of the card for you.
All right.
And you will be getting the notification within the next 3 to 4 minutes. I believe this is your cell phone that you can carry it with yourself.
Yes, yes, it is.
Let me know once you get to the parking lot of this store. From the parking lot onwards, I will give you the guidelines and I will help you out inside of the store as well.
All right. Okay, well, I'll call you as soon as I get there. I call you back at this same number. What's your name again, Marco, you said?
My name is Marco, yes, and between the procedure, we're going to have to stay connected with you.
Okay, well, I'll call you as soon as I get there then. So that's not a problem. Okay, well, I'll talk to you here in about, I don't know, 8-10 minutes as soon as I get there and do all my stuff. All right?
Not a problem.
All right.
You can get there, and between the procedure, I will not hang up the phone. You can just put me on a speaker.
All right.
If I have any question, I will ask you. You can start getting ready and let me know once you get to the park.
Well, I'm already ready. That's what I'm saying. My question is this, Mark, where are you from? I'm trying to figure out where your accent's from, but I ain't been able to pull it out of there. Where are you from?
Well, that's a personal question, sir. Over the recordable line, you can have my name, extension number, but not a personal question.
All right.
Over the recordable line.
Well, okay. Well, I guess I understand that. Well, I mean, I wasn't trying to date you or nothing. I was just trying to, figure out where your accent come from. I talked to a lot of them fools. It's, they sound like they from, I don't know, China or wherever. You don't sound like that.
If your personal question is finished, can we step this further?
Yes, I think we can.
All right.
How many calls do you get in a day? I wonder.
Sir, I do not want to be rude over the call. Are you trying to waste our time and your time as well?
What do you mean, waste your time? No. I was just asking questions.
Well, the way that you're asking question, it's a very personal.
Asking where you're from is personal?
It is personal, yes. You can read our privacy and policy on Amazon.com.
All right. Well, hold on. Let me go get it real quick. Hang on, Marco. Let me go get it. I want to be aware. Let's see. What Amazon privacy policy. I'm just Googling it real quick. There it is. Privacy notice. Okay. We know that you.
Privacy and policy.
What? What's that? I can't barely hear you, Marco. Well, let's call him back real quick. I've already posted the number over in the chat over on YouTube, so they've already kind of started going after him. So let's see if he's busy. Something tells me he is. He didn't want to listen to me read the entire Amazon privacy policy, I don't think.
Thank you for calling support. This is Mike. How can I help you?
Hi, Mike. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing well, sir. How are you doing today?
Well, good. I just received a text message earlier today. Said something about a pending payment of $1,522.03 is being processed for your product ID, blah, 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 from your account. Contact us on and this number should you wish to cancel. So,
all right. I'll definitely help you with that, sir. Can you help me with the product ID or the order ID? I will check it for you.
Yes. It's let's see, 9633440.
I'll just check it here, sir. Just a moment. And for your better assistance, meanwhile, may I have your name, please?
Yes. First name is Marco, Marco. Last name is Pohlo, Polo.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. I'm just checking that information for you. Allow a moment here.
Yes.
All right, sir. The product ID you have provided to me, as I can check here, there is an order placed with this product ID for an Apple MacBook. So you're talking about the same one, right?
You said an apple flavored what? What on earth? What food costs $1,522.03? That's nutty.
Yes.
Is it some kind of foreign, like imported cake or something, like a fruit cake? I mean, apple flavored anything. I mean, good Lord.
No, I know, are you the only user like using your account, or someone else also use it, sir?
Well, no, it's me and I mean, there's a bunch of us uses it. Why? Does that matter?
Oh, that doesn't matter because it seems a bit suspicious. It seems, as you are saying,
I'm sorry. Did you
it's
say
not authorized.
suspicious? What does that mean?
Yes. Suspicious means that maybe someone else has access of your information. It could be the reason you are facing this problem.
Well,
That's
what kind of information do they have about my subspecies or whatever? What is that? Is that like science stuff? I'm not real. You had to forgive me. I'm a country boy. I'm not really smart. So, what is my subspecies being out there for people to have? Why is that bad?
I'll just check it. I'll just check
All
it.
right.
What exactly the problem? I'll just check it. And we have to pull up your account information for that. May I have the email address, sir, which is registered with us?
Yes. Are you ready?
Yes.
MARCOPOHLO.
Could you?
What?
Okay, that is your first name.
No, that's my first and last name. That's the first half of my email address. It's MARCO POHLO at explorer.net.
At explorer.net.
Correct. Do you need me to spell Explorer for you?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, good. Hang on, I'm looking up subspecies right now. I don't know what that's all about. That's scary. Okay.
Not
Subspecies
I told you.
is showing results for subspecies, a category in biological classification that ranks just below a species. Are you insulting me? Are you calling me subhuman or something? That's not very nice.
I didn't say self-feces. I said suspicious.
You said I sell feces. What?
No. It's suspicious activities. I said suspicious activities.
Okay.
I didn't say.
Okay.
I
thought you said.
I didn't say self. No.
I thought you said something about a subhuman selling feces or something. I was like, what?
No. That's not correct.
All
I
right.
have just checked it here. Just allow a moment. I'm just checking it. What is exactly the problem?
Yes, that's definitely going on the highlight reel. Whoever it was that said that. Okay. I didn't even know you could sell feces. Is that a thing? Well, I guess manure. You put manure in your garden, right? You know, I learned something the other day. It's really weird. You know, like people put manure, you know what manure is, like cow poop, you know. Like those people, you know, you put it in your garden or on your crops and stuff like that, and it makes it grow. Well, you know, I didn't know. I found out the hard way that it ain't the same way for humans, because I was thinking, man, what a win-win. I could just go out there in the garden where my tomatoes are growing, you know, and you know, fertilize it myself. Then the tomatoes.
Okay, all right.
Then the tomatoes started coming out. What?
Now I have checked the information. Okay. Now I have checked the information here, and I got to know here, sir, that your IP address, has been compromised. Your internet protocol address.
My what has been what?
Your IP address, your internet protocol address has been compromised.
Okay, wait. Hang on a second. Your phone broke up something, and it said something about you pay on what?
I'll do one thing.
I think there is a problem with the connection, so I'm calling you back so that you can hear me, right?
Okay, yeah, that'd probably be good. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Now he's calling back. It's Cletus.
Yes, sir. This is Mike again from Amazon. Is it better
Oh,
now?
yes, it is. It's a whole lot better now. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, your phone was breaking up, and it sounded like you said something about you pee on something or other, and I thought you were telling me something about my garden. But I found that out too. You can't pee in it either. You can't do either one. But I just thought apparently it's because the cows, the way their stomachs work, and did you know cows have more than one stomach? I thought that was amazing. It's got chambers in it. Anyhow, go ahead. I'm sorry I cut you off. I didn't mean to. Go right ahead.
Yes. I was telling you that your IP address has been compromised through some unauthorized devices from multiple locations. Your IP address means that is your internet protocol address, which is your online technical identity over the internet. So that is not private now. That is public.
Okay.
Your IP address is public now.
Okay. So this is a lot of information to take in. You got to forgive me. Okay. So there's something about a PN address and
IP address.
Well, I mean, whoever does it, that's fine. And then what was the last part again? You said something about it being public, like a public place to be on an address or something?
I told you, sir, that your IP address is public now because it is compromised. Okay, that is not private. So your IP address is public now because other people have access of that from different locations.
Okay.
There are total 6 locations from where people got hold of your IP address. IP address is something, sir, that is responsible for each and everything you do on internet, like online shopping, online banking.
Wait a second.
Email.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Everybody, are you telling me that everybody can see what I do on the internet?
Not everybody. But
okay.
Whoever has access of it. There are total 6 locations from where hackers have access of your IP address.
Okay. Whew, I was scared there for a second. I was going to say there's some stuff on there I wouldn't want a whole lot of folks to see. Because like when I started doing research about doing that in the garden by the tomatoes, there's a whole bunch of weird videos started popping up. I didn't know. He was done with me and my public peeing address. Hold on. Let's call his number back because this is a different number. Oh, no. He's already completely blocked me. I don't like it. What are you doing, lad? What's that for? What? All I did was poop in my own garden. Don't know. That's so bad. I had somebody send me a private message last night, a lady, and I don't know exactly where she's from, somewhere in the UK, I'm guessing. And I wish I'd have printed it out to show it to y'all, but it says something in the order of she was apologizing for any errors in advance because I'm holding me wee doggy and I can't type, and it just the way it read, it was I'm holding me wee doggy. It was funny. I tried to tell it to my wife too. She didn't laugh either. So I'm guessing it's probably one of those things you have to actually read for yourself. Scottish Beverly. Oh no. Beverly's not like that. She's not from Scotland. She's from the deep south. Oh Lord, what's she called? This is one of them Zelly things. I don't know what it is, but I'm terrified. Oh Lord. They've stolen my money and now their phones don't work. That's just dreadful. All right. Here's virus removal. What? Oh my heavens. It's a Geek Squad. Shit. I really wanted that one. That one had a lot of opportunities in it, just with the phraseology alone. All right, Norton. Here's another Norton. I think it's time. I do. Let's work in 9 to 5. What a way to make a living.
Thank you for calling Norton Life Law. How can I help you?
Yes, my name is Beverly Leslie. I received an email from y'all that says something about me being charged almost $900. And I don't know how it happened, but I certainly didn't do it. And I need somebody to help me.
Right. Help me with your name or your email address.
Yes, my name is Beverly Leslie. Do you need me to spell it?
Right. Yes, please.
What?
Yes, please spell it.
All right. It's Beverly. That's Beverly. And then my last name is Leslie. Leslie.
Okay, just give me a moment.
All right. Is there any chance? I'm terribly sorry. I don't mean to be a bother, but I can barely hear you. I'm a little older, and my hearing isn't what it once was.
Right. You said you want to cancel this.
Yes, please. That would be delightful.
Okay, don't worry, ma'am. I'll put this on the cancellation list. This will go canceled. Okay?
And that's it. That's all I have to do.
So you don't need to do anything. I'm canceling this from my end.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, dear.
All right, thank you.
Este es un importante mensaje. Oprima el 1 ahora.
It's a Spanish robocall trying to sell me health insurance. I already have a lawsuit against these very people.
Aló, buenas tardes.
Hola. What time is the donkey show?
Estoy llamando para saber si necesita ayuda con respecto a su póliza de salud. Si necesita ampliar su cobertura médica o hacer algún tipo de renovación de plan.
I just want to know what time the donkey show is. Ma'am? Okay. We're going to save that. All right. ¿Dónde está el aquí? I actually knew that in Spanish at one point because I started answering the phone that way. That's how many of them I was getting. And I would ask them in Spanish, what time is the donkey show? Then I would ask for more chips and queso, things like that. All right. Let's see. That fella didn't want to steal from me. That's what that was. He had a conscience. I like that. I don't want to discourage those who have a conscience. Chrisley knows best. Yeah, that guy. Live your truth, buddy. Quit lying about who you are, sweetheart. We all know. And there ain't nothing wrong with it. Just be yourself and stop trying to pretend like you're the father of all them children. or that you enjoyed making them at least. You know what I mean? All right, hold on. Let's find another. Oh dear. We need to call Raymond. That's what it says because we got charged. All right. Oh,
The
Lord.
person you are
Trying to reach is Butthead. All right. That has deleted their number because they got busted too many times. All right. Here's an 818 number. That's PayPal. Thanks for all the follows, by the way, guys. I saw that a minute ago. There was a ton of new follows, and I appreciate that. I really do. I don't do overseas accents when I meet the calls because they don't like to talk to me. I don't do foreign accents when I call because they are intentionally calling U.S. customers. If I call with a fake accent, then they get suspicious and hang up. So it just kind of kills our deal.
Sorry, but you
That one's already been shut down. Now, I'm going to call one. Somebody just sent me a screenshot of a text or of a call, inbound call that they received, and it's a 505 number. But I'm doing this, I'm calling this one to prove a point, hopefully.
is not in service.
The number that shows up in your caller ID on scam calls or scam likely calls almost never works. There's really no point in sending them to me unless they say, like if they leave a message that says, call me at 888, blah, blah, blah. Send me those, but don't send me screenshots of your just inbound calls because those never work. They intentionally choose numbers that are not working. All right, here we go. This is another PayPal. Let's do it. Come on, let's go. This is that same call center from before, I think. Yeah, exactly. Ruck Fobocalls at gmail.com is the email to send me your scam emails that have phone numbers in them.
Thank you for calling PayPal Support. My name is Rick. How can I help you?
Well, hi, Rick. My name is Beverly Leslie. I've received an email from y'all today that says something about me being charged $428.94 for some Norton LifeLock something. And there's tax on it. And I don't know what it is,
Okay.
but I need to cancel it because I didn't order it and I don't want it. All right?
All right.
All right.
Let me go ahead and check that for you.
All right. I've got a little receipt number that's in it.
Okay. Could you please give me this receipt number?
All right. It's SMKAY-8425-7588-9563.
Okay. All right. And let me go ahead and check. Okay, this says it is for Norton LifeLock auto renewal. You did not place this order, right?
No, absolutely not. I did not.
Okay. Not an issue. I'll go ahead and help you with that. Could you please verify me your first and last name once again?
Yes, my name is Beverly Leslie.
Beverly Leslie, right?
That's correct.
And your registered phone number is 404.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. And by any chance, did you share your ID and the password with anyone in your family or friends?
Oh no, I don't. I don't have any real family to speak of. I'm single. So if you know any handsome, wealthy gentlemen, please feel free to introduce me. That'd be fine. But no, I don't have any family that I would share it with.
Okay. Now, Shoes, tell me one more thing. When was the last time you logged into your PayPal account?
Oh Lord. I don't know, maybe a month or so. I went to a party and they asked for party favors. So I went to this website and bought some stuff. It's called Adam and Eve. I don't know if you can see that in there. It's about $400.
Okay. Well, the reason I'm asking you is because I can see some login attempts made to your PayPal account from last few days from different locations. It's from Georgia, Connecticut, Ohio, and Seattle. Have you been to these places recently?
No, I have not. I'm terribly sorry.
And where are you calling from right now?
I'm in Atlanta, Georgia.
Georgia, okay.
Yes.
Georgia could be one of the locations wherein you may have access to your account, but other locations seems to be suspicious to us. So it could be a possibility the way that this charge may have been done by some unknown people who may have access to your account.
Oh dear. Well, how would they have gotten it? How would they have gotten, wait a second. How would they have gotten control or access to any of that stuff? I wouldn't want people knowing the stuff that I buy.
It can happen. It can happen because let me tell you, I have checked your account and I do not see a two-step authentication activated for your account. Which means anytime you want to log in, you do not get codes every time.
No.
If someone sometimes what happens when we connect our phones to any public Wi-Fi or may download some games in our phones. So in that case, we may allow some unknown people to gather information from our devices. So somehow they got your details and they're trying to misuse it now.
Oh,
do not worry. Could you please be online? Let me go ahead and put this charge on hold for the moment.
All right.
I need to go ahead and do some verification with you. I will help you in canceling the charge, and I will secure your PayPal account as well.
All right.
Don't worry, please stay online, okay?
Yes, that's fine. That's fine.
All right, thank you.
All right. Don't worry, I have plenty of ideas for this young man. I'm so subspecies. Wait for the breakdown. It's coming. It would be very difficult to figure out what we would put on my tombstone. I don't know. Everybody's always gassy. We don't know why. You know, the funny thing is, we haven't really done that much on the screen today. We've just kind of been screwing with. She left. She comes in for just a minute. She only comes in for like a minute or two, and normally I have the door closed, but nobody's here, so it stays cooler if I don't. So she just came in, and she doesn't make a sound. She walks under the desk and like starts touching my legs, and it scares the living crap out of me every single time. And she just wants to get a couple little pets, and then she leaves. And she has a little bed. I don't know if you can see. She has a little bed under the desk back there. And she'll come in there and just lay down for a little bit and sleep. Oh Lord, this man is taking forever. Oh my heavens. We have two. We have a tabby and a black cat. And the tabby is named, well, the black cat is Coco, and the tabby is Chanel. Coco Chanel. They're sisters.
Thank you for staying online, Beverly.
Yes, I'm here, dear.
Okay. I really appreciate your patience. Okay. Tell me one more thing. I put this charge on hold. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate
Go ahead and
that.
do some additional. Yeah. Do not worry about the charge. However, we need to not to go ahead and cancel the charge and to make sure that you do not get these kind of charges in future.
All right.
First of all, I need to go ahead and connect your phone to a PayPal secured server. And after that, I need to go ahead and do some verification to make sure that this PayPal account belongs to you and no one else. Okay?
All right. Well, now wait a minute. Did you say that you had to connect it to my phone? Because I don't
Not
do.
really. Your phone would be connected to PayPal secured server.
Well, no,
PayPal
that's
account that
fine.
you have.
But see, here's the problem, though. I don't have a smartphone anymore. I had one for a long time, and then I got into a little bit of a sticky situation with it. I kind of got myself in a little pickle, sending some pictures to somebody that I met online, and it kind of got a little out of hand, if you know what I mean. It's very embarrassing to have to tell people this, but the pictures got a little out of hand, and the next thing I know, my kids found out, and they told me that I needed to get a phone that didn't do that because it had been a problem for a while. So now I just have one of those, what do you call it, little flip phones called a jitterbug. Can we do this? Because I do all of my PayPaling and whatnot. I do all that on the computer. Can I do it there? On my laptop?
Yes, you can do that.
All right.
Yes, you can do that. If you do it on the laptop,
Yes.
we can connect your PayPal account to the PayPal secure server.
All
And
right.
after that, we'll be connecting your PayPal account to the secure server to activate the two-step authentication as well. And we'll do some verification to make sure that this charge doesn't belong to you. Because sometimes what happens, customers, they make the charges and later on they deny that they did make the charge. Because we need to send the proof to Norton as well that you are not the one who did the order. Okay?
All right, that's fine. Thank you very much. I appreciate your help.
All right. So what you need to do first of all, do you have Google Chrome? Is it a Windows computer, Windows laptop?
How would I know? I'm not very computer savvy.
It's okay. It's okay. Like, is it an Apple computer or?
Excuse me, no. It's a Dell, I think is the name of it. Yeah, it says Dell right here on it.
Dell would be Windows computer, like a Windows Microsoft computer.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't buy them Apple things. I don't like those.
It's okay. Now I know that you're not that computer savvy, so I'll try and explain you each and everything. Okay? So that
Oh, yes, I am.
to understand the steps.
All right. Thank you very much.
Now
I should have sent my pictures to you. You're smart.
Okay. Tell me, how do you go online? How do you check Google? How do you do that?
Yes, there's a little button whenever I want to turn on my computer, and it opens up that big blue screen. And then there's a deal on there. It's like red and yellow and green and stuff. And I think that as soon as I click on it, it takes me straight to the Googles or whatever.
Can you please open it up?
All right. It's open.
Now, do you see Google over there?
Yes, I do. It's right there in the middle of the page.
Okay. Okay, great. Now, in the Google search, you see a long bar, correct?
Yes. You mean like where I type stuff to go places and things?
Yes. I want you to type in there. I will let you know what you need to type.
Alright.
Type in there support. Okay. Do you see google.com on the very top?
You mean where like the little website thing should be? But I hit the backspace button and made it all gone. Is that okay?
Okay, it's all gone. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Now you need to type in there support. SUPPORT, support.
Yes.
Hub, HUB, hub.
Alright.
Dot, put a dot after that.
Like a period?
Yes.
Alright.
And then top, T-O-P, top.
Like being on top? Is that what you mean?
Dot, top.
Like if somebody's on top of you? Alright.
Yes, that's right. So it's support hub dot top. And then press enter on your keyboard. You should have a enter key on the keyboard. Press that.
Alright.
What's it now?
Well, it took me to a page that says it was like a picture, but like a cartoony kind of picture. It's got a bunch of, I guess it's whales. It's either whales or sperm, I don't know. But it's got a red stripe across the top of it. And it has to be whales, I guess, now that I say that out loud. That doesn't even make sense. Now, it's got a red stripe across the top of it, and it says Connect Wise Screen Connect. And then there's a box. Yes, there's a deal right in the center.
I'm going to give you the code. Please type it in.
Wait a second. I'm sorry, honey. I can't hear you. It's like your sound got real bad all of a sudden. What?
Is it better now?
Yes, that's much better. It's like your little microphone or something moved away from your mouth.
It could be. Okay, do one thing. Do you see a box in the middle?
Yes, and it says, welcome to our online remote support and collaboration portal. What?
Yes. Just type in there, 86.
All right.
560.
86560. All right. Now there's a little blue X. There's a little blue X.
Click on the arrow.
And then there's a little blue circle with a white arrow in it.
Yes. Click on that arrow.
All right.
Now you will see a file getting downloaded there. Where do you see the file? It should be either on the left-hand side bottom corner or top right-hand side. Where do you see it?
On the bottom left. Screen Connect.
Click on that file.
Screen Connect.
Yes, click on that file. Click on that file.
All right. Now it pulled up a deal. Says, do you want to allow this program to make changes to your computer? All right.
Click on yes.
And now it says, do you want to run this file?
Yes, click on run.
And, okay. Now it says verifying application requirements. This may take a few moments.
Okay.
All right. And there's a little computer and a little globe, and there's a little green thing going back and forth between the two.
Mm-hmm.
And so we just have to be patient, I guess. So what's your
loading right now, or do you have any options there at the bottom?
No, it's just that little green thing. It's just that little green thing going back and forth. There's a bunch of little fans on my, like in my computer that's blowing and it's like it's getting all hot. I don't know what that means. I can relate, but I don't know what it means.
Don't worry, it should be loading right now.
All right. Oh dear. That doesn't look good. There's a deal that's popped up now that says cannot start application. Application download did not succeed. Check your network connection or contact your system administrator or network service provider. And then it says OK or details underneath there. OK or details. What?
Do you have an option which says retry?
No, just OK and details.
Okay, click on OK.
All right. Now it just all disappeared and went back to your little website, the one with the red on it,
Okay.
and the little spermy whales.
Do you know how to go to downloads? Do you know how to go to downloads?
I don't know, but it sounds fun. No, I don't know how.
Okay.
I'm
Look
sorry.
at your keyboard. I will explain you. I will let you know how to open downloads.
All right.
Look at your keyboard. Extreme left hand side, bottom corner, you will see Control key, CTRL. Do you see that?
Control. I like it. I like it so far.
You
What
see that?
now?
Okay. It should be at the very bottom left.
Oh, yes, I see it. CTRL.
Okay.
I was wondering what that was for. I didn't know that it meant control. I probably would have pushed it sooner.
I want you to press that key together with letter J.
What do you mean push it together?
Downloads.
Push it together? I can't push it together. What do you mean? Like slide them towards each other? That doesn't make sense.
Are you talking to me on your cell phone right now or landline?
It's on my cell phone. My little jitterbug.
Okay, put me on the speaker phone.
All right. You're on the speaker.
Okay, great. Now, use both your hands. Use one of the
Oh,
fingers
my
of your left hand
goodness.
Okay.
Okay. That
Now,
sounds like a
use
party.
one of the fingers of your left hand to press and hold the control key. And while holding it, use your other hand finger to push J together and then let go both fingers.
I need a minute. Oh my goodness. Boy, you're talking. All right. I did it. I used both hands. I've never done that before. All right.
Control and J together. Now, what do you see on the screen?
Well, there's a page that come up. It says downloads.
Great. Now, what is the first one that you see there?
It's that screen connect thing.
Click on that.
All right. And it's doing the same thing. Where it says, do you want to allow the following program to make changes?
Yes, click on yes.
I feel changes already. Oh my. I had no idea. All right. I did it. Now it's got that, do you want to run? I don't know about run.
Yes,
I feel like I need to lay down. Oh my. All right.
Okay, click on run.
All right. I like your voice. All right, I did it. Now it's doing that verifying application requirements thing. And it's got the little computer and the little globe and the little green thing going in and out and in and out.
Tell me one more thing, Beverly. How old is this laptop?
Oh, I don't know. It's pretty old. I'd say probably I got it in about 2007, something like that. It works. It works for what I just watch some stuff on the internet and things like that. I do some shopping here and there.
Okay.
But it works.
That could be one of the reasons as well. that could be one of the reasons as well why your information got compromised, because you are using an outdated version of your computer. Outdated version of computers means no security at all. Your emails can be compromised, and those people may have access to your emails.
Oh
and
dear.
stuff, okay?
Wait,
So there is
do
one
you
way
wait a
that
minute?
you have to
Do
put
they
a
have
security-
access to the stuff that I watch on the internet?
I'm sorry,
They don't have
repeat
access
that
to
again?
they don't have access to the things that I watch on the internet, do they?
They could have.
Oh
I'm not
dear.
sure about it.
Oh,
because
that's
the reason
embarrassing.
The reason I'm saying, because this is a 2007 version computer and there is no security on it, because
Oh
Microsoft, they have strictly told everyone that if you have a computer older than 2015, you should get rid of it and get a
Oh
new one.
dear. Well,
Otherwise,
that's
you will not
bad.
get any security on the old computers.
That's a little scary, if I'm honest. I mean, so they can steal stuff, yeah, but they can like see what I do on the internet.
Absolutely, they can.
Oh
they
no.
Can.
Well, how do I
But there's
how do
another
I
way
fix
wherein
that?
we can go ahead. There is another way wherein we can go ahead and fix that for you. There is a physical way in which we can go ahead and install the security patches onto the computer.
I like it already.
And after that, we will be able to go ahead and remove the charges as well.
All right.
So tell me, for the physical verification, physical security patches,
Ooh.
do you have any target
Are we about to get
nearby?
physical? What? I'm sorry.
Do you have any Target store nearby?
Target. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have a Target store nearby. I go there all the time, and if I hang out where the tools are, because that's where all the men are. Shh.
Okay.
It's our little secret. Don't tell people.
So there is a security. Let me explain to you.
All right.
There is a security patch, a security
This dude
card.
is
that
not
you can
biting
get
on
from the Target
anything.
store for the amount of $499, but you don't have to pay for it. There is a security patch that you have to get using your card because it will be installed for you. But PayPal will give you the credit for that. Okay, so you'll receive a credit from PayPal into your PayPal account once the security process is complete. So it means you don't have to pay $499. And after the security is installed, we will be able to verify your identity and secure your identity, secure your PayPal account, and then we are good to go. So how far is the Target store? How much time would it take for you to reach there?
I don't know. To get there? Oh Lord. Like 15 minutes.
Okay. So do you want me to call you back once you reach there, or you can stay online if you want? Are you ready right now? You need time to get ready.
Well, I don't, like I said, I normally like to go there to kind of, I don't want to go and not look my best. You never know who you're going to meet, So, I mean, I'd have to get ready and I'd have to get my hair all fixed and put on my jewelry and get out of this house dress. This house dress just flies open all the time. Shows all my bits and pieces. So, do what?
Tell me any approximate idea, Beverly. Like, would you be there in half an hour?
Yeah, I could probably do that in a half an hour. I can do almost anything in a half an hour. Some things multiple times.
Okay, so you would be carrying your cell phone with you, right?
Well, yes.
I'm going to give you my direct extension number. Please write it down.
All right. Hold on. Let me get a pen. All right. Okay, go ahead, honey.
669.
Okay, wait. You said 6. Wait. You said 6. 6-9. I love it already. All right.
500.
Yes.
5529.
All right. got it. So you want me to just...
My number.
That's your number. Can I keep it? Can I call you whenever? Oh, wait. Hold on.
Call on this number.
All right. That's good to know. I'm definitely saving this number. I like your voice. Okay. Now what
You can
else?
save it with my name, Rick Thomas.
Oh, Rick Thomas. That's a very manly sounding name. I like it.
All right. Now,
All
what you need to do, listen to my instructions very carefully.
All
You
right.
need to leave to the Target store, and you'll have to carry either your debit card or your credit card because you'll have to purchase a security patch for $499,
All right.
which you have to just purchase initially because we have to verify your identity. And after the identity is confirmed, PayPal is going to refund you that $499 into your PayPal account. Okay,
All right.
which you can use it as well. You can put it back into your credit card or your debit card, whatever you like.
All right.
Okay. So you'll have to carry either your debit card or your credit card. Okay.
Okay. I can
Once
do
you reach
that.
there, let me know because I'll have to give you some instructions to the store. You cannot directly go to the store and buy any card because that would not work. If you go to the store and just buy a card for $500, that would not work. So I'll have to give you some instructions. Okay.
All
Once you
right.
reach there, just give me a call and I will help you with that. Okay.
All right. All right. Well, do you want to? I mean, we can just. I mean, can I call you when I'm on the way? We can just talk along the way.
I'm sorry.
I said, can I just call you when I get in the car and then we can just talk while I'm on the way?
Yes, you can. Absolutely. No problem.
Can we talk about anything I want?
Yes. You can get ready.
You better be
And,
careful what you
get into
allow,
the car.
Mr. Man. Oh my. This might get exciting. This might be the best customer support call you've ever
How
had.
old are you, Beverly? How old are you?
Well, you mean on the calendar or in my heart? In my heart, I think I'm about 25. On the calendar, I'm 70.
70, you don't sound like. Okay.
Oh, well, thank you. Wait, do I sound older or younger?
You sound how you feel in your heart.
Oh, really? I sound younger? That's because I've taken very good care of myself all these years.
That's good to know.
Yes.
All right, so I don't want you to waste your time because it's a matter of security of your computer and your information.
Yes.
So just get ready, get into your car, and call me straight away, okay?
All right, I will. I do not want to waste time. All right. I'll call you shortly, sweetheart.
All right.
All
I'll
right.
take a leave and just call me once you're ready, okay?
All right. I'll talk to you in a few minutes.
Thank you.
So many options how we want to do this one, kids. Literally so many options how we want to handle this one, because he really did give me a number, and it really is, the first three digits are 669. I shit you not. So we're gonna call. We're gonna give it a couple of minutes, and then we're gonna call, and then I'm gonna give y'all the number, and I want y'all to call because that is a direct line. So he might not be able to actually. I might not be able to block it quite as easily. He might just not be able to turn it off because I've got both numbers. I've got the number that I called, which is an 888 number, but then I also have what do you call it? The number, his direct line number, the 669 number. Wow, y'all didn't just say that right now. So yes, we're gonna laugh so loud I scared my dogs. Oh Lord, you're not gonna want to stay for this, then. Because this is going to get crazy. That's all I'm going to say. We'll wait like 3 or 4 more minutes just because I don't want to lose him or lose his interest. But I absolutely. Oh, you could hear the number? Oh, well, don't call him yet because you'll get up for everybody. That's for sure. How could you hear it? Oh, my. San Jose, Silicon Valley. Please do sound effects. I don't want to do the car. I don't want to do the car ride thing because then it's like so much to manage. Yeah, he did talk a little loud. Couldn't hear. I wonder. That's weird. YouTube could. You know what? It's because I have this. Y'all can't see it on TikTok, but I have this crazy microphone, brand new over here. Yeah, don't. If you did hear it, just don't call it yet, because we're gonna have a little more fun. We're gonna have a little. Don't call until I say it's okay, and then you can call and just have a blast with it. That's what I generally suggest. All right, let's do this, and I'll just do my thing here. What did he say his name was? Rick what? Rick Thomas? Rick Thomas. Can you hear the damn saw in the background next door? Driving me nuts.
Yes, hi, Beverly. You ready?
Yeah. Oh, am I ever? Oh my goodness. I might be a little out of breath. I'm sorry. I tried to rush because I just couldn't wait to get back on the phone. I don't know about the Target stuff or whatever, but I just, Rick Thomas sounds like a movie star, soap opera star.
No.
All right. So, all right, I'm in the car. So,
Okay.
I have to talk.
It will take you 15 minutes to
Well,
reach there.
It won't take that long. I have a driver. I don't
Okay,
have to drive myself. I have a driver that does it for me.
So I wanted to ask you one more thing, Beverly.
All right, go right ahead and ask me anything.
Okay. Do you use the same computer for your online banking and stuff?
Yes, I do.
Okay, because that is not safe at all. Which bank do you deal with?
Well, I had multiple. When my husband passed away many years ago, he was very successful. He owned a chain of liquor stores and like convenience stores and things like that. And it was in his will that we had to sell it all. And then when we sold it, all the money was distributed, into accounts and everything. So we got a lot. So I've been pretty fortunate. He took very good care of me in life, and he continues to do so after his passing now. So it affords me a lot of free time. That's how I ended up in trouble on the phones, But now I can't send pictures. I just have to talk. But the good news is I have one of those little headphone things. So I'm hands-free. I can talk without having to use my hands for anything, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
So tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself. I don't want to overstep or anything, but tell me about yourself.
I got a very small family, a wife, a daughter.
You have a wife.
I'm not that much old. I just have a daughter, 7 years old.
Oh, well, that's nice. Can't say that I'm not sad about the wife thing, though. How was y'all's marriage? How's your marriage? Is it good?
It is absolutely fine.
Oh, well, that's sweet. Young love is good. It is. When, like when it's,
But you would be
fresh.
surprised to know that she's like 5 years older than me.
Oh, so you like older women, do you? I heard that
It's not
giggle.
like that. We were in love, so we decided that we should marry.
Oh, that's sweet. Well, how old were you when you got married?
When I got married, I was 28.
Oh, so you were no spring chicken when you got married. So you learned a little bit before you got married.
I was in a relationship with my wife for like 8 years.
Oh
I met her
my.
when I was 20, when I was almost like 20, 21.
Oh my goodness. Wow. And it took you 8 years to marry her.
Yes.
It wouldn't have taken you 8 years to marry me, honey. I'll tell you right now.
Because of the studies and all, I had to complete my studies and start a job at least, and then I should get married. That's what we thought.
Well, that's very smart of you to do. I mean, so many people just don't finish what they start anymore.
I'm still learning.
Yeah.
I'm working with PayPal for the last 3 years now, and still giving exams to go to a higher level because there's so many levels in PayPal.
Yeah.
So
they take good care of you then. They pay you well and stuff. That's good.
Yeah, they do. They do. I get almost like 4,000 a month.
Oh, well, that's not bad at all. That's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking for. I'll tell you a little secret. Auntie Bev is looking for a younger man that she can kind of spoil a little bit. That's what I want. I want to travel, but I want to have me a young man that can keep up with me.
So what all places have you traveled so far?
Oh, Lord, I've been everywhere, honey. I've been all over the United States, of course. And I've been to Mexico. Okay. I've been to Costa Rica. I've been to Belize. I like beaches. I like, anywhere. I don't like cold places. I like hot places because it gives me an excuse to wear my swimsuits. I like to wear swim. I like to wear little swimsuits. And I like to do it in places where people don't know me, because then I can be a little less, I don't know, inhibited. I can just be myself.
Good to be yourself.
Oh, it's very good to be myself, honey. You have no idea.
How many kids do you have?
We never had any children because we had a lifestyle that was, I don't know, maybe a little, some would think, unconventional, because we would travel together and we would go to places and we would meet a lot of very nice people. And sometimes when we would meet those people, they would be, attractive and friendly and so on. So we would
Why wouldn't they be?
Yeah.
You talk so sweet.
Well,
why wouldn't they be attracted?
Well, thank you. Now don't you go flirting with me, sweetheart. I'll take you away from you. I'll take you away from your little older woman. I'll show you what a real older woman is. And so anyway, we would go to all these places, and that's kind of how we got into the habit of, dating and whatever. We go to the beaches because apparently, it's pretty common that we found that there was a lot of people
that were kind of, like us, that like to, experience things outside of the norm, and we never. That's why we never had any children together. He had a son from his previous marriage, but we never had any together, and we just decided that we were going to enjoy each other's company, and eventually we decided we were going to enjoy the company of other people too. So that's how it worked out.
I got it.
Yeah, well, and that's I always tell people.
So,
some people are pretty.
In short, I can say you had a lavish life.
Yeah, you might say that. I enjoy, experiencing things and doing all the things that I want to do. I don't let other people stop me from doing whatever it is I want to do. I can just be free, and it was wonderful because sometimes he would let me be free, and then sometimes I would let him be free, and then there were times that we'd be free together, and it was wonderful. I bet your wife doesn't let you do that kind of thing, though, does she?
I'm learning a lot from you already.
Well, maybe you never know. I mean, who knows? I could probably teach you all kinds of things, sweetheart. You've done all the things that I've done. You learn a few things over the years.
Experience teaches you a lot of things.
Oh, you have no idea, honey. The kinds of things that I know. It would blow your mind. It's okay. You don't have to say nothing. I know you want me to blow your mind a little bit.
No, I don't.
Oh, it's not your mind? It's not your mind that you want blown? It's okay.
No wonder why people got attracted to you guys.
Yeah, well, it's understandable, I suppose. And I always kept myself in, good shape, we'll say. Very lean, taut, I took very good care of myself. So that, I could take good care of others, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying.
I understand. I can understand.
What do you think your wife would say if you told her you wanted to, experience things like that?
I'm going to single-handedly ruin this guy's marriage.
I can imagine where you're going right now.
Oh, you think so? I bet you don't. I mean, would she be mad at you? Is she one of those? Yes, this is fine. Yeah, just by the doors. Anywhere by the door is fine. Okay, honey, I'm here. Let me run in. Now, tell me again what you need.
I'll let you know. Okay, I'll let you know.
All right.
Okay, first of all, you need to go to the store. There would be a gift card section. Okay?
I feel very dirty.
Pick Target gift card. Go to the self-checkout option. There should be a self-checkout option. Load 499 exact. Not even 498, not even 500. Exactly 499 because that is the denomination for the security badges. Okay? So load exactly 499 into the gift card of Target. And once you're done, get the receipt, and then get back into your car.
All right. And then we can talk some more. I like talk.
Absolutely.
I-
Once
I
you
like-
are back, do not talk to me into the store because there are two kinds of security cards. One is for personal use, one is for professional use. So if they get to know you're getting this for professional, for security purposes, they may charge you extra taxes and everything on that. We don't want you to pay extra for that. PayPal will not be able to give you the refund for that. So do not talk to me in the store. Just go and get the card and load $4.99 in the card. And once you're back in the card, let me know.
All right, I can do that. And I won't talk to you. You should talk to me.
Yes,
Maybe you should
I
talk
will
to
be
me.
online with you, or you want
Alright.
you want to call me back once you're back.
Yeah, let's do that. Because I don't want to be
Alright, nice.
distracted. If I listen to you, you know, when I'm in there, it's probably going to distract me or something.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Once you're back from there,
Give me
let
just,
me know. Just call
yes.
me back.
Give me just a few minutes and I'll call you back, sweetheart.
All right. No
All
issues.
right. Let's consult Pastor Peter on that. Pastor Peter, am I going to hell? Yes, absolutely. You are absolutely going to Hades. So, spill on the gift card aisle. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I need to repent. Be healed, demons, be gone. Be cast out. Can I perform my exorcism on myself? I think I should. Wait, somebody's shout out for that. Yeah, I need a mental douche. Reserve confessional booth. Thank you for all the follows, kids. I do appreciate it. Shall we continue here in just a few minutes? I'm going to give it about 4 minutes more, 4:11-ish my time. And then I'm going to call him back. Oh, sound. Hold on. My nano dude, he's sliding. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, I fixed it. All right, we got it's at 4,400 is what it says on mine, but that's great. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the follows and all the gifts and stuff, guys. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue this, and I'm going to get this guy kind of wound up. And because as long as I have the gift card and I have not given him the numbers off of the gift card, which is ultimately what he wants. He wants me to give him the numbers off the back of one of these gift cards that I've just loaded $499 onto. And when I do that and give him the number, then he's not interested in me anymore. Where is... Okay, they got muted. You know, he likes mouth hugs. Well, that's true. But I mean, who doesn't? That's all I'm saying. So I'm going to put the money on, and then I'm going to give him a... I'm blocking some of these accounts. My mods are muting them, but I'm blocking them. So forgive me. And I'm going to get him talking a little bit. I'm going to try and get him... I'm thinking that I might convince him or try to convince him to call his wife on a 3-way and see if I can, you know, he won't do it. I mean, I know he won't do it, but that's what I'm going to do because I think that would be absolute hilarity. Yeah, this is going to be good. Go gather round. Gather your friends, kids. For those of you that are maybe new to the program, I'm really kind of ashamed of myself right now. Not going to lie. A little bit, but not too much. But I'm really, really looking forward to the moment where I go from talking like this to talking like this and telling him what a loser I think he is and all that kind of stuff. Because I really just want to get him to say something a little spicy-ish, because if he does, then that's when I'm going to do the reveal. Just get him to admit that he wants to try an elder lady somebody about my age. Have you ever had anybody, like that kind of a deal? So you think I'm hilarious? Well, thank you very much. That's very fine of you. All right. Have your own 70s corn? Yes. Or get him to give me his email. Yeah. I won't say anything that'll get me, in trouble. I won't say anything that's going to get me in trouble. I'm just going to say some very suggestive kind of, well, have you even asked your wife, honey? That kind of thing. Let's see, another 30, 45 seconds. We'll get it done. Why he only wants $499 specifically. The charge is $428.94. He wants to be above that. He wants to be under $500 because $500 is kind of a threshold where they start to kind of freak a little bit. The stores, if you go in and start purchasing them, and I think many of the cards actually max out at 500. There's a few like the Visa cards and the Amex cards that you can go up to like $1,000, I think. But for security reasons, most of them only go up to like $500. So, oh my goodness, damn it! I got to see your name. Holy smokes! I lost it. Where did it go? Damn it, Grinch. Thank you very much. Holy smokes, that's crazy. I appreciate all the gifts, guys. Thank you very much. Please know that that's not expected. It's not ever even anticipated. It is greatly appreciated, though. So just so you know. Okay, here we go. I just don't want to feel like I don't acknowledge people who do those things. So thank you, Rod. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Grinch. All of y'all. Okay, let's call him back. Depends on where you live, Peter.
Thank you for calling PayPal. My name is Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine. How are you?
Hi, yeah, I think you're looking for Rick Thomas, right?
Yes, or someone like him. Do you have a brother like him? Just kidding. I'm just.
Right. So the person is on the break right now. So he asked me to give you a time that they will be giving you a call back once they're back from the break.
All right, that's fine. Can I ask you a question, woman to woman?
Sure.
Is he as handsome in real life as he sounds on the phone? He sounds absolutely gorgeous.
That's great. He is actually wonderful.
He what?
He is a wonderful man, and I hope he's assisting you with your problems.
Yeah, but is he good looking though?
I wouldn't say so. It's a recordable line, Mom. So I really have to hang up on you now, and I hope that he will be calling you soon, right?
All right. And you said he's going to call just whenever he gets done with whatever he's doing?
Yes, he's on the break, so he'll be calling you back.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Jasmine. I appreciate it.
No problem at all.
All right. The plot thickens. Mate went off to the loo. Had to, knock one out. That's all I think. I'm no psychologist or nothing. But methinks lads went off and had a little quality time. I'm like, when this woman calls, yes, that's pert near amazing, kids. I'm just clearing out 50 million notifications. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Yes, today's going to be good. I really don't want to call anybody else. I really don't want to call anybody else because I don't want to be tied up on the phone. I was kind of hoping maybe I'd get like a scam call or something to kill some time, but I see you, damn it, with the corn. This is almost better than the screen. If I can just, oh my gosh, Chanel, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, rock star. And here it is from 669. Hello.
Yeah, hi, Beverly.
Hi. How are you?
Good.
I had
Came
to.
back?
Yeah, I did. I got everything. I had to tell you something. I called and I spoke with that little Jasmine. I think is her name.
Yeah,
She's
I just went on for a quick break. I just told her to handle the extension.
all right. Well, what did you handle on your break?
I just went in for a quick washroom break.
Oh, okay. Well, I get it. I wish I could have. Anyway, I wish we could have done that at the same time and talked through that. But anyway, I talked to that Jasmine. She'll probably tell you that I said this. But I asked her if you were as handsome in real life as you sounded over the phone.
What did she tell you?
She was very shy. She wouldn't tell me. She said, I can't. It's a recorded line. So,
It's okay.
yeah. So,
All right.
all right.
So you got the card
Goodness, I did.
and you loaded exactly $4.99 in there, right?
Yes. It's hot in here. Can we turn the air down? Hold on just a second, sweetie. Can we turn the air down, please? Yes, that's fine. Okay, thank you. All right, I'm back. Sorry. I was just getting a little heated in here. You know,
Okay.
hot
Now
and
the phone
bothered.
that you have, does it have a camera in there?
It does. Oh my. Rick.
On
Yes,
you
it
have
does.
it? Okay, great.
Does
So-
your phone have a camera? Does your phone have a camera?
My phone?
Yeah. Does it have a camera?
Well, we do, but on PayPal floors we are not allowed to have camera phones.
That's a shame. I thought
It's
this was gonna turn into the best afternoon ever.
Okay. So first thing first, let's go ahead and complete the security process there. So
I mean,
on the
it
back
could
of the
still
card,
be.
there would be a
It could
silver
still
strip.
be it could still be the best afternoon for you. I'm just
So
saying.
can you please scratch the card gently?
Now you're doing that on purpose. You want me to do what? Gently? What?
There should be a silver strip on the back of the card.
Oh, on the card. Yes.
Gently scratch it.
You mean like rub it?
Yes. Use a coin.
So gently rub it.
And-
Oh no, I won't use a coin. That would not be comfortable. All right.
Do you see the numbers and the access code?
No, oh wait, you meant on the card.
Yes. What were you rubbing?
I think you already know. Sorry, I have to whisper.
Okay, we can
this
save
silly
that
driver to hear
conversation for
me.
later. We can save that conversation for later.
All right. Can we? Can I? Do
Yes.
you have a
We
non?
can.
Do you have a non PayPal phone? That maybe.
I will share. I will give it to you. Don't worry. I have your number.
All right. Maybe this is the best afternoon ever.
Could be.
Now, does this mean we have to keep it a secret? Because your wife's not going to let you.
You are a smart lady.
Your wife's not going to be. She wouldn't let you. Whatever, right? Experience things.
We can be friends.
All right. Well, that's a good start. I have a lot of friends all over the world, and my definition of friends is pretty liberal, shall we say? I have friends that I do all kinds of things with.
Maybe you can teach me a few steps.
Oh, honey, you have no idea the things that I can teach you. Oh my goodness.
You've already made my day, you know that? I have so many customers annoyed today. And You have made my day.
Well, that's good to know. And I mean, heavens, we're just getting started. You don't even know. Oh my, it's hot in here. I have to undo one of the buttons. Hold on.
Sure.
Okay, there. I undid 2 buttons, not 1. So I get some air on my chest, you know. All right. Okay, so back to me rubbing it.
Okay, so you
Tell me more
scratched
about
the card.
that. Oh, the card. Yeah, I did.
Okay, do you see the numbers and the access code?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I want you to take a clear picture of the card where you can see the numbers
All right.
and the access code. Take a clear picture. Put me on the speaker. Use the same phone.
All right. All right.
And you can send the picture on the same number.
I'll take this.
404-324-6149 with the receipt as well. Take the picture of the receipt as well.
Okay. Now let me ask you a question. Is anybody else going to see this picture?
I'm sorry?
I said, is anybody else going to see the picture of the card that I'm going to send you?
No.
Nobody's going to see it. Okay, that's good.
Only I'm available on this extension, so no one else will see.
All right. I like it. Okay, yes. So you need a few pictures of the card, you said.
Yes.
All right.
The numbers and the access code should be visible clearly because it has to be installed. It has to be activated onto your PayPal account.
All right. Well, I have to move over to this seat behind the driver. Hold on a second.
Sure.
Totally going to hell. I'm absolutely going to hell. This man is going to go back and rethink his entire life decision.
All right. Now I'm in the seat behind the driver, so I can take all the pictures that I want now, and he won't know. All right. So
first thing first, take the picture of the card and send it to the number on which we are talking right now.
All right.
Did y'all notice a change in his voice just then?
All right. So the card, and you said
the receipt.
The big long receipt. All right. Right? You did say big long receipt, didn't you? Didn't you? Isn't that what you said?
Yes.
All right. Big long receipt. I like it. All right. Hold on. Let me take this, and then I'm going to send it straight away.
All right, kids. I have just given you the golden ticket. If anybody would like to send our new friend some pictures, the number's posted and pinned in the YouTube chat.
All right. I took several pictures of it so that you could see it really well. And you want me to just send it to this number, right?
Yes.
All right. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, they're sent.
My wife is going to disown me too, probably.
All right. Let me know when you get them. All right.
Whose number is this? 657-655-0664.
Oh, well, I got bad news for you, Skippy. You're about to meet a whole bunch of new friends, and they're all going to send you a bunch of pictures. And man, when this gets posted on the internet and your friends recognize your voice and then go tell your wife that you were talking like that to a 70-year-old lady in the United States, how do you think she's going to react?
Do you think I'm that stupid?
Absolutely. Yes, I absolutely think you are.
I already knew it.
You did?
You fucking idiot.
Which one of us is the idiot?
Let's call and talk to Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine. I have so many questions for her.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
I miss you already, sweetheart. I love you. Talk soon.
They've already blocked me, yeah. Oh, heavens. Oh, goodness. Yeah.
Let's try from a different number and see if we can make it work. Something tells me they're going to shut their whole system down.
Number's posted in the YouTube chat. Yeah, that number is no longer functional. It's like not even, like it won't even ring. Number unreachable. It literally says that on my screen. Kids, it doesn't get much better than that right there. Oh, heck, I forgot, kids. We have, what is this number? We have the 888 number. I totally forgot about it. Oh, yes.
Hey, Sex, it's me again. You forgot to block this number. We're going to shut it down for you, though, not to worry.
No issues.
No issues. Yeah, I was curious what you did when you took your little break. Your little washroom break that you told me about. I had a good feeling I know exactly what you did.
You think so?
Oh, I know exactly. Would you like to tell me? Or would you like to tell any of the thousands of people who've been listening to this entire conversation?
No problem.
You are so busted right now. Does your wife know that you like older women like that, like 70?
Yes.
She does. Do y'all share? Is that what it is? Y'all are into experiencing things.
You got to admit, dude, I got you. Just admit it.
Got me? How? What do you want?
Well, I mean, I've pretty much gotten everything that I could possibly hope for out of you at this point.
What do you got? I can help you with that. What do you got?
Oh, well, I mean, I've got a lot of video and obviously the audio. I'd be willing to bet
Video?
that.
Really? Video?
Yeah, we have video.
Yeah, you think so?
No, it's not. It's not a question of whether or not I think so. Yeah. The really fun part is going to be when your wife finds out. That's going to be the best part. I wonder if Jasmine will tell her.
Ask your wife.
Or is Jasmine your wife?
Ask your wife about
Ask my wife about it. Well,
Yeah.
I'm just. No. You don't get to hang up, sir. That was. Oh, poor little man blocked me. That's sad. Okay, so I'm putting up the 888 number as well. So that you guys can put a toilet there if you want. There it is. It's pinned. Yeah, both numbers. Feel free to call and ask for Rick or Jasmine. Let's see if Jasmine answers. All right. Let me get his number here and call from the other phone because we are going to just shut them down completely. See, oh, it is raining. I can't put the number here. And no one else can either. The number's here on YouTube. Oh, it seems they've shut it down. That's tragic. Let's call again. Hi, Jasmine.
The person you are trying to reach is not available. Goodbye.
When his wife finds out he's been talking to old ladies on the phone at work, he's not going to be available either. She's going to do bad things to that poor little man. Well, at least he got to rub one out today during today while he was at work when his washroom break happened.
I need a drink after this. I'm only 20. That was loads and loads of fun, boys and girls. I do feel I'm sick, like literally nauseous with myself. Not gonna lie, I like all the fruit, and I see the pineapple there. I see what you did there. So yes, I almost really. I don't know how we could possibly beat that today. The numbers are posted on the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is Ruck Fobocalls. It's up there in the header. If you haven't read it, you should anyway. And I do need a good spiritual cleansing. There was 5,000 people in here, y'all, a minute ago. That dude got busted in front of there was 1,000 on YouTube. So he got busted in front of 6,000 people, give or take. Not to worry, boys and girls. We will be. That will make the highlight reel. Yeah, goodness. All right. Let's do this. Let's go and see. Not spam. Hold on. I'm just moving over here. What I should have done. Yeah, they just shut down the whole number. So there's literally nothing for them. I'm looking for that particular email again. No, that wasn't it. Okay, so, all right, got it. So effectively, what we normally do is show these guys stuff on my screen when they hack in. But today we were actually fortunate enough to
just let Miss Beverly be her normal self and all of her, natural heat. Entice this young fella to the point that he was ready to sell his soul. Miss Beverly's got that Soul Snatcher 3000, if you know what I'm saying. That's all.
Yes, I'm going to do another call, big head. Y'all better come with the gifts, though, because I didn't do wordy. I didn't do anything. So y'all better reward your boy. All right, let me find. I got another one here. Just subscribed. Awesome. Thank you very much. You can do that. Let me look up here. What do I have? I don't even know if I have. Oh, thank you very much, Annie. Holy smokes. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Sounds like little Georgia Peach. She does. She's from Atlanta. She's born and raised.
Hey-oh, thank you, Lisa. Appreciate you, Lisa Dave. Twisted, thank you. Or was it Twisted? What did you miss? Well, first the earth cooled. Then the dinosaurs came, but they got too big and fat and died and turned to oil. Then the Arabs came and they bought Mercedes Benzes. Oh, thank you very much for the train. I like those. I need to make a train noise. What's a train noise? I don't know what that was, but it sounded fancy. Whatever the heck it was. YouTube channel is Ruck Fobocalls. It's up there in the header. 10 of 20. All right, we're almost there. Okay, what is this one? Choo choo. That just doesn't sound like a train to me. Choo choo, buckaroo. Oh dear, that's terrible. What am I doing? Imagine, people ask me every day, like, what do you do for a living? I'm like, it's kind of hard to describe.
Some days I pretend to be a 7-year-old woman that alters between hot flashes and hot pantses.
Did somebody give me a lion? Is that what you're saying? Yes, sir. I received. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hello. I received an email. Is this the Geek Squad people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I received an email that says something about $374.99 being charged to me for some PC insurance by the Geek Squad. I don't know anything about that. I need to talk to somebody about it. Thank you. Painfully truthful. That's what he's going to have to be with his wife when he gets home. Is that?
This is actually about your computer.
I beg your pardon?
This is about your computer.
Yes. Well, how do I didn't ask for this stuff. I didn't order it or I didn't authorize it. I need to cancel it and see if I can't get my money back.
Well, sir, I believe you're already a registered user with us. You are using our services on your computer for the security.
All right. Well, okay, whatever. But they talking about charging me $374.99. I need to cancel whatever that is so I don't get charged.
Well, no problem. In order to complete the cancellation, we will be sending you a cancellation form. This form will be sent to you directly from the cancellation department of Geek Squad on your computer. So are you on your computer now?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so can you open up your Google Chrome? You need to get connected with the cancellation server on your computer.
All right. Okay, I got it open.
Is the Google Chrome up?
Hey, that's what I just said. It's open.
Okay, now have a look on the very top of the page, okay?
All
On
right.
the very top left-hand corner. On the very top left, you see there is an arrow pointing left.
Yes.
Just beside that, you have an arrow pointing right and a circle with an arrow, correct?
Yes.
Just on the right-hand side of it,
you have a long white line, the URL, the address bar, where you can type in something to search.
Okay.
I want you to type over there, letter C as in Charlie, C,
Yes.
T as in Texas, T.
All right. CT.
Now put a dot, a period.
Yes.
C as in Charlie once again.
Okay.
Now type in the numbers 2, 4. Number 2, number 4. Have you got that?
Yes.
Now put a dot, a period once again.
Okay.
And then type in help, H-E-L-P, help, like helping someone.
All right.
So it will be ct.c24.help.
All right. Yes.
Now hit the enter from the keyboard.
All right. Okay, I'm on your website now. It's got a little, I don't know what you call it. There's like a little yellow, a little pink up the top of it, and there's white at the bottom. Maybe a little blue tint to it. It's got a little box in the center. So, well, there's a blue stripe across the top. Don't know if I mentioned that. It's got a box in the center that says enter service code.
Yes. Just hold on. I
All
will
right.
generate a service code for you.
All right.
Cancellation code. All right. The code will be 25612.
All right. Okay. Looks like it took to downloading something on my computer. Something called support.client.exe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Double click on that. Double click on that and open that.
All right.
Double click on the support client.exe.
Yes. All right. Now I see it there, and it says, do you want to allow this program to make changes to your computer? All right. I've done that. Now it says, do you want to run this file? And it says name, type, publisher, from.
So there's the option as well.
And then it's got, there's two buttons. One of them says, it says run, and the other one says cancel. And then there's a line of stuff underneath there. It says what always ask before opening it. What?
Click on run.
Oh, click on run. Okay. Well, why didn't you say so? You ain't got to yell at me. All right. Now it says it's verifying application requirements. This may take a few moments. Does it always take this long? Or is it just because my computer's old?
I guess your computer is running slow.
Yeah. It's got a lot of stuff saved on it.
Now what do you
Okay,
see?
now that whole deal just disappeared just now, right when you said that. And it's got a deal that says cannot start application. Application download did not succeed. Check your network connection or contact your system administrator or network service provider. And then there's two buttons underneath there. One of them says okay, the other one says details.
All right, you click on OK.
Okay.
And open up Google Chrome. Open up Google Chrome once again.
All right. Like a different window? All right. Now what?
Now on the top,
Now on the top you see that long line where you typed in earlier. I want you to type over there the letter S as in sugar,
Yes.
U as in uniform, P as in Peter,
All right. He's going to take me
R
to
as in
Supremo.
Roger, E as in Echo, M as in Michael,
It's another third-party access
O as
software
in
platform, commercially available. Just anybody can get it.
Have you got that?
Yes, sir.
Can you repeat it to me? Whatever you're testing over there.
SUPREM.
O for Oscar.
Oh,
Graham.
okay. And then what?
It will be Supremo, SUPREMO.
Oh, that's
Now hit
it.
enter.
Oh, and then hit enter.
Mhm.
Okay. Sorry. I thought I was waiting on you to tell me something else. Okay. Supremo, the best remote desktop. Find out which connections you can get. Simple and light.
Okay.
It's intuitive interface. What?
You have to listen
There's
to
a
me.
bit of a
Keep on
delay
reading
in
and
the
reading.
thing. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Look for the first option that you see. Supremo, the best remote desktop. Click on that one.
Okay, got it. Okay, open it up. It's got a deal. It's got a deal about cookies in there. Accept. I just accepted
Click
it.
on accept all.
Now it's got a deal that says Supremo, remote desktop control made easy and quick. And then there's some buttons underneath there. One of them says download. One of them says buy. Another one says Supremo for remote working.
Click on the orange color download box. As you are a registered user, you don't have to buy anything. Click on download.
All right. Download. All right. Okay, now I see where it downloaded that stuff onto my computer.
Yeah, it says supremo.exe.
Yes, that's it. Exactly. Supremo.exe is what it says.
Yes. Is it completed or it's still downloading?
No, it's done downloading. I see it right there.
Double click on supremo.exe.
All right. Got it. Okay, now it says, do you want to allow the following program to make changes to your device?
Click on yes.
All right. Well, it's doing something. Okay. Well, it opened up a deal here. It's like I don't know what you call it. It's like a little box here up in the top right. It says connection, contacts, sign in, don't have an account, register, tools, license. There's a picture of it. Looks like a little sailboat in some water. It says receive your ID, and it's got a bunch of numbers in it. And then it says copy access data password, and then there's a whole bunch of stuff in there.
Okay.
And then it says connect to, connect, Supremo. What? Do what now? I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry. I couldn't. Your phone is really muffled. Sounds like you're talking to me from inside of a phone book or something.
Tell me the ID number.
Oh, okay. You talking about that number in that box? and numbers, and all the letters is little ones, lowercase, right? It's the letter X, as in xylophone. Then the letter M, like Mary. Then the number 2, 2, 7. You got that so far? And then the letter. Wait a minute, I ain't told it all to you yet. I was just making sure because you wasn't saying nothing. So it's XM 227, and then the letter O, like a little O.
What do you see on the screen?
Well, it's just that it was that box with all the numbers and stuff and the password and whatnot in it.
And what do you see on the screen now?
Well, nothing new, same old stuff. It's just that box, and it's got all them numbers and your ID and password. That's all. Is there supposed to be something new in there? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I can hear you well, I kind of can. It kind of comes in and out a little bit. I don't know. But go ahead. What am I supposed to be? Am I supposed to be looking for something?
Sorry?
I said, am I supposed to be looking for something?
What do you see on the screen? That's what I'm asking.
I already told you. It's nothing new. It's that same old little box deal. Says receive, and it's got your ID and password and all that. And then it's got connect to.
Tell me the ID. Tell me the ID.
You need me to tell you the ID again?
Okay, open up the Google Chrome once again.
I think he's having a hard time logging in. I don't know what the problem is. It's on his end, though. All right.
Now, on the top, I want you to type over there, PT.
Wait a second. I'm trying to find. I got a window. Okay, hold on. I'm going to close this little, whatever that little box was that was up there.
Don't close it. Don't close it, sir.
Okay, well, I already did. Somehow he's got it to where I can't see that he's in there.
Why did you do that, sir?
Well, you just told me to open a new Google, so I was just getting a new Google to open it up. So now I got a new Google up. What do I need to do? He's mad because he was watching the video.
Don't call this number anymore. Okay?
Hey, listen, I promise I'm not going to call you anymore, but I cannot make the same promise for a whole lot of other folks, because there's probably a whole lot of folks that's going to want to talk to you now. So what's your name?
Your father. My name is your father.
Oh, is that right? Well, Dad, can I borrow the car? I got a date on Friday night.
Call me Daddy. I'm Philip.
How about I do this? How about I just? Oh, okay. Well, you do you, sport. It's pinned. Hey, what's going on, girlfriend? How you doing?
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Yes.
How you doing?
Good, good.
Good. That's good. Just out of curiosity, are your phones ringing off the hook right now?
What?
I said, are your phones ringing right now? Hey, are your phones ringing?
Hey.
Yes. I'd like to talk to my dad. Is he there? Can I talk to him?
Oh, your mom is so dirty.
Yes.
I'm not going with her.
Well, yes, I agree. What else you got? Is that it?
Come with the sector.
You want to kiss what? Oh, he seems to have blocked that number. Be a shame if I had another number from which he could simply be called again. I could hear people. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but I could hear people answering the phone like, hello? Hello? Let's try a different. Oh, I like that squeal. Oh, look. Their phones are super busy. That's strange. I wonder why that is. Yep. All done. All done, kids. Call that a success story. So let me go on and close what I've got here on the screen because, well, just because. Kids, today has been a delightful day. We've got some incredible content. Yeah. Do you ever get the ones that say you won something? Yes. You talking about like you won $2.3 million on a brand new convertible Mercedes. Yeah, I get those all the time. I don't get them, but we bust them all the time. So no, I'm done for the day. It is what time? It's 5 o'clock. I got to go take a nature break anyway, but I do want to take this time. I promised my wife that I would stop working so late. So I am working too late because she calls me out on it when I do it. And I'm sure she's going to go live or something later. So we're not going to play Wordy today. We're not going to do anything. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you to everyone for all of the gifts and stuff. I know I wasn't able to thank you individually, but please know that I do notice and I do appreciate it. I really, really do. Don't forget Thursday, be here at 1:30 because we are going to have a very important guest. They're saying it's ringing. Well, let's see. It's probably not going to for me. Oh, look. Now my phone is ringing.
Yes, hello.
They hung up as soon as I answered. Time change too. Very important guest on Thursday. Be here at 1:30. I'm going to have a woman by the name of Jen DeMay. Jen DeMay is got an important story to tell. Many of you might have heard the story about her son, Jordan, up in Michigan. He got catfished and convinced to send pictures that he probably shouldn't. And I'm sure he wishes or would have wished he didn't. His mom certainly does. I do too. And ultimately ended up taking his own life out of shame and fear and whatever. She's going to be here to talk about the importance of having a very candid conversation with your middle school, junior high, high school age kids about the perils of being online and catfishing and so on and so on and so on. It's going to be one of the most, no, it's going to be the most important conversations I've ever had on my live stream on either platform. I implore you to be here. Hearing it from me is one thing. Hearing it from her is entirely another, I assure you. And as heartbreaking as it's going to be, bring you some tissues, kid. I'm not playing. Bring some tissues. You will be upset. and I'm just giving you fair warning. When that is done, we will try to turn it around and, have some fun, our normal stuff. But I want everybody to keep in mind that what we do here is not just for entertainment. It is also to shut down the scammers. It is also to raise awareness, most importantly, because it is only through prevention that we are going to prevent, through awareness, that we are going to prevent these kids taking their own lives, these adults taking their own lives, getting scammed, and so on and so forth. And if there was ever a story that an ounce of prevention is worth £1,000,000 of cure, it's this scenario. So I really, really want you guys to be there. I'm going to put up an event when I'm done with this live stream. Come to my page here in about the next 15 minutes or so, and it should be there. You'll be able to just simply register for that event. If you register for that event, it doesn't cost anything or anything like that. It just basically makes certain that you get a notification that when I go live on Thursday, that you'll be able to be there right when I go live. Do be on time, because we're going to hit this very early in the live stream, right around 1:35. So be here at 1:30. Trust me. If you have not done so yet, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's Ruck Fobocalls. If you go to my profile here on TikTok and click on the Instagram link, there's a choice between Instagram and YouTube. You can click on YouTube and go directly to the page. You can be subscribed. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. There are opportunities for you to support financially if you choose to do so, just like there is here on TikTok. And I don't ever want anybody to feel bad because they don't, can't, won't, whatever, that's fine. I don't live off of it, but I appreciate it. And it does make doing this a lot easier for me. It affords me a little bit more time to, work on some other things that I do actually make money. So FYI, be here Thursday, but also be here tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, because I'll be doing the same thing all over again. And hopefully we'll get somebody as good as our good buddy, Rick Thomas. Rick Thomas is going to forever go down in Ruck Fobocalls history as one of our favorite calls. The movie on Hulu is called Sextortion. It is extortion, but with an S in front of it. And it is on Hulu. If you have Hulu, it's free. It's 30 minutes long, and it's worth watching. It's worth watching with your, junior high, middle school, junior high, high school age kids. It's very important. Have a candid conversation, guys, with your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your aunts, your uncles, your elderly neighbors that you care about. And of course, the kids. They are the most vulnerable among us, and talk to them about my content and what you've seen today. Maybe not the spicy bits, but the part about how these guys are trying to hack into computers and so on. Because at the end of the day, we have a lot of fun. We have a lot of laughs, but this is about education and awareness. All right. If you are on TikTok, you can go to the link in my bio. You can follow me on all the socials if you want. If you're more partial to Twitter or X, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, it's all there. Threads. I just put the link to Threads up there today, so I am on that as well. If you have questions, you can email me, ruckfobocalls@gmail.com. But if you have a question that's not just you want to send me a scam email, like if you can't remember that email or whatever, send me a message here on TikTok and I will send it to you. If you are interested in learning how you can turn those annoying telemarketer calls into cash, not the scammers, but the people trying to sell you auto warranties and health insurance and Medicare, solar panels, roofing, etc., go to the link in my bio on TikTok. It's there. Thank you, new charter members. I see several of you. Let's see, Donna and Christy and Ed, brother, what's up? I appreciate you. I really do. I appreciate you guys being here. I hope you enjoy it. And we'll see you tomorrow. All right. Until next time. Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. I almost forgot to say it. Love yourselves. Love each other. Take care of yourselves. and take care of each other. I firmly believe in my heart of hearts we can overcome any challenge, any adversity, solve any problem that we face as a human collective if we just do those 4 very simple things. Love yourselves, love each other, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. All right, until tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. Central, Ruck Fobocalls. Stallion, I appreciate you, buddy. I have to let this roll because there's some ads running right now. I don't want to shut it off in the middle of that. But thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I do. I'm going to leave this up for about another 30 seconds before I have to kill it. I have to. You guys are a blast. You guys are so much fun. And I haven't forgotten, the merch is still coming. I may work on that a little bit this evening and tomorrow morning. And then it should be up by the end of the week. What else? And then I have another special thing, surprise, that you guys are going to get first crack at exclusively on as you are mods and charter members, membership stuff. All right. So until next time, guys, love y'all.